Explodaberry's first message in YouTube, well, let's go the other way around. In Twitch Samantha was, hey, hey, Hydro, Samantha, others. Kind, welcoming, warm. Explodaberry's first message in YouTube Samantha, pre-stream even starting, was boycott, exclamation part, Tree Surcoat is life. There are two Samanthas inside of you. Locked in a battle. And neither will win because you can feed both of them. There's room enough to be both. What's up, Samantha? Happy Thursday, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is RX_Hydro. Today we are trying Infinity Nikki. This is the brand new dress-up gacha game. It's the 5th in a series, I believe, though all the previous entries have been mobile. This one is not mobile. It is PC and console, but I'm pretty sure it's not on any mobile platform. So it's a full-on big systems, big screens first. Something about the trailers, something about the previews has grabbed me. The more I've read about it, the more that interest has been tempered. But also, a few of you told me you were interested. Tino told me he really wants to see my reaction to the store. Descriptions of the story have been wild. So I don't know what today is, at least in terms of, I usually have some idea how I'll react to a game. I'm often surprised, but I set out thinking like, I'm gonna like this game, or we're gonna have to find some fun in this game, or this game's gonna be so bad it's hilarious. I have no clue what the sort of bit is here. I don't know if this is sincere or ironic, but we'll find out when we get into it. Anyway, how are all of you? How have your days been? How is it going? My days have been pretty slow and chill. Thursdays are my work from home day, and I had a doctor's appointment, which was quick in and out. It was fine. Chance to read my book for a short time in the waiting room. And then, what did I do the rest of my day? Oh, I organized all 6 of my The Hobbit files. Because you have the Rankin Bass one, but that only makes 4, Hydro. No, I don't have that one. It's because I need separate files, of course, for the theatrical and extended of each of the 3 movies. Now, maybe someday I'll even watch them. But I was looking at all of them lined up on Plex because they're listed as separate entries rather than, say, a drop-down under a single entry. And I was thinking of Kotaro going, everyone is here, or is the item that says that? Everyone is right here. But I didn't post that on Discord because I think I have to wait until I at least have all the extended and theatricals of The Lord of the Rings as well to include in that image. Right now I only have the extendeds. And if I was really trying, I would have all the Rankin Bass adaptations as well. You know, the old animated ones. I've only ever seen The Hobbit of those, but I remember enjoying it. Gollum is truly excellent in it. Gollum's just a role that seems to bring out the best in some actors. Anyway. What's been going on with you? Hello, Explodaberry. After exposing you and teasing you, hello. I'll be the other form of myself, the Twitch Samantha form of myself, and be polite and welcoming. What's going on, Sad Cat? Hey, David, what's up? Out for treats, a Molten. Hey, Lady Grace. What is going on? Jaco Lucifel, Remy, Chicken Llama, Chaos, good to see you. What is up, Shoujo? Happy Thursday. Hey, Lucifel. What's going on, Freakadelic? What's up, Uromi? Hey, Badodar, Twin, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Cats Ray. Happy Thursday. All of you. Interrupting everything to badly guess games before lurking sounds good to me. Very Explodaberry, GG Explodaberry. It's what I always dream of in my replacement. Twitch gets you positive. It does on average. I don't think YouTube Samantha means ill, but positive is also not a word that I could apply to them. Not usually. Not outwardly. I just have to imagine they feel that way inwardly. That they have such joy engaging with the stream on any terms that even constantly teasing me and wearing away at me is something they do out of love. I don't know how true it is, but it helps me to imagine that. There are 2 Samanthas inside of you. Don't threaten me with a good time. Hopping in quickly to say hello. Still ongoing birthday celebrations to be had. Enjoy the stream all. Romy, happy birthday again. I hope you're having a fantastic time celebrating. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Go have a good time. Happy birthday, happy birthday. No, you're a berry. Waiting for the microtransactions that will populate the store in this game. I've heard this game has all the classics. It's got a stamina system whereby the main store you eventually run out of an ability to progress until you wait or pay. I will not be paying. But I believe there'll be enough content for a stream, certainly, especially if we do some side questing. Certainly, certainly. Tried it earlier today and the menus and currencies gave me Genshin trauma. Watched my boy in his school nativity play today. It was a good day. Hell yeah, that sounds like a fantastic day. I hope he enjoyed it as well, but that sounds like a great time as a parent. Who in their right mind would spend their time organizing their media instead of consuming it? Put off watching all the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies because you want to see the extended versions even though you can stream them from Prime. I've never seen the theatrical cuts of The Hobbit, I'm pretty sure. I've only watched those movies once each, and I believe I saw the extended editions at the time. Pretty sure I did. I will say, for the Lord of the Rings movie, as movies go, if you're just judging them on the quality of that contained experience, or even the experience of the three of them together as their own thing, the theatrical editions are better. They are better done. The extended editions, I mean, my impression is from interviews and the way people talk about them, I'm no expert myself on the hours and hours and hours of behind the scenes footage and interviews or whatever. But I think it's fair to say from what I've heard and watched myself, Peter Jackson didn't make the extended editions as director's cuts. That's why they're not called director's cuts. It wasn't like, this is the movie I really wanted to make. No, the theatrical edition, he very wisely made cuts he felt made the movie a smaller, more limited, stronger adaptation of pieces of the books. But the extended are so good. So good still. And so enjoyable. If you like that world and just want more of it, want to see some more bits of the book adapted and so on. Yeah. But I wouldn't necessarily hold out. Make your own decision, of course. If you are the kind of person who's just, it's important to you to see all the content that there is, the first time, see that, go for it. You won't have a bad experience. But I wouldn't necessarily hold out. I might say it's a bit better for some people just to jump in with the theatricals and then see the extendeds after if they enjoyed themselves. Like, share, subscribe, send money, carry my children for me, buy me a car.
Grinding my way slowly back to the Sense Fortress jingle.
Wait, don't say that, Freakadelic, because at some point I'm going to get off my ass and make some more unique sub sounds, but then I'll just be pushing the bar away from you, and now I'm going to feel bad about that. But well, right now, anyway, thank you so much for the Prime resub over on Twitch in the 4 total months. Very, very kind, very generous. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for the support. And you're on your way. Yeah, you'll almost certainly make it before I actually get around to putting in more unique sub messages. Thank you so much for the kindness. How's your chi though, Hydro? Didn't get mentioned today. All we talked about was how 2 prescription refills ago, that's the reason I go, to get a prescription refill. I have to go every month. Well, every 5 weeks, because I don't take the pill every single day. I have to go regularly because it's a controlled substance and they can't give me refills. It's just New York state law. 2 refills ago, he sent it to my regular pharmacy. They couldn't get it. 1 refill ago, I told him that, and he was like, let me give you a paper one, and you can ask them, like, do you think you can get this? Is there a shortage? What's going on? And maybe shop around a bit. And if any of them are like, oh yeah, absolutely, give it to them. And because I didn't have the medication, I never did that. So I went in today and I was just like, he asked me, how's the medication going? And I was like, I don't know. I've been on a break accidentally. That ate up the little bit of small talk time we needed for him to write me out a new prescription, which he did in paper again. So I may just forget for another month. We'll see. We'll see. Your God Exploderberry? I'm not very sneaky. Fresh Pepsi reveal. It's a brand new bottle tonight. It's not always the case on stream, but I finished another bottle just earlier this afternoon. What's up, Benjamin? Working again as always, so you can't stay. Curious to see this VOD tonight. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Hope your work time goes by quickly. Hope you have a good day there. Thanks so much for stopping by to say hello, and I hope you enjoy the VOD. You lived. Bangladesh is cooked, guys. It's over. What? Were you in Bangladesh in a fight to the death? I hope you both survived. Well, I'm glad you lived. Good to see you, Pickle Joe. Congrats on living. Evening, gentle persons. Planning to binge them all, Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies someday. Been trying to convince your friends to do it with you, but it's hard to convince people to watch 12 hours of movies with you and not sound insane. My friends used to do an annual Lord of the Rings watch. It was a tradition I was not part of at the start, but they were kind enough to invite me eventually. And they had some rules. They started at 9 a.m. if I remember. Maybe it was 10. 10 actually sounds a bit more right. Maybe it was 9. Fuck. Around that time in the morning. And one thing they had figured out was no one starts drinking anything alcoholic until the fellowship is formed. Until the fellowship joins, not a drop. They weren't trying to be hard asses, but they had found out through experience, you didn't make it to the end. Not even as like people in their 20s. If you were even like sipping booze for most of the experience, you'd just be asleep by the time the third, the second disc of the third movie was going in. So, prepare for it if you do that. I've never tried it with the Hobbit movies as well. Prepare for it. Cook. Definitely cook a few things. Have some just ready-made snacks to hand, but have like a couple real pieces of food around because it will help you to have some, raw proteins and less processed foods ready to get through the experience. But with all that being said, I loved doing it. I joined them for like 2-3 years. Had a fantastic time every time. It's great with friends. The extended movies are your comfy films. That series is what kickstarted your love of epic fantasy as a wee pre-K child. Yeah, they're very comfy. Like I was saying the other day about my buying the Hobbit films, which I've seen and didn't love but didn't dislike. I kind of like them just because I like having them on in the background sometimes. They're enjoyable enough to watch with focus, even if they're not great. I get entertained by many parts of them, especially when Lee Pace is on the screen. But I like them being there. I've only seen the first season, but I was a reasonably big fan of the Rings of Power series. I know people's complaints with it. I have no counter argument to them. But I just really enjoy being in that world more. And actually, I do think I like some of the acting and characterization better than others do. But I won't spend time defending my views on that. I don't know enough about the Silmarillion and other sources it draws from to defend it. But yeah, I just like having it on in the background. I really like it. The whole world is very cozy for me. Literally just downloaded this game. I hope it's good. Me too. It's exactly what I did Monday night. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Nightbot command to remind Hydro to get Pepsi and meth. It's an amphetamine. It's not methamphetamine. I think I have the chemistry right there. I haven't looked at the label of the thing in a long time. Just the amphetamine part of that word is in there. Best drink ever, Pepsi? I mean, that's how I feel. How's the medication going? The what? I don't know about that, but I found this Cranrot stuff. Lord of the Rings is what you get when production team is doing it for the art rather than the money. I mean, it was an incredible confluence of dedicated people. Everyone's heard all the stories about like, oh, I spent, 3 years of my life just whittling tiny little skulls and painting them for one shot of a mountain of skulls rolling down. And it comes through in the movie. It's amazing. An incredible, incredible set of dedicated people. As a resident Lord of the Rings expert, I can confirm this. Nobody is hetero when Lee Pace is on the screen. So you're saying it's your Gandalf the white noise machine? Exactly. Exactly. That's perfect. 10 out of 10. You have to pack for survival watching all those movies. I'm talking non-perishable goods, okay? You need cans. You should be making your own jarred goods, pickled things, dried meats. Didn't really grab you, which is weird because you played the hell out of the Lord of the Rings Conquest. You know what Lord of the Rings game I played the most? And it's only weird because the story ends without me finishing it or even having, well, let me just tell you the story because it's brief. Lord of the Rings The Third Age. Lord of the Rings The Third Age, I had it on GameCube. I got really sucked into the game because it has FF10's combat style. It is turn-based, line-up, fight, classic RPG style, turn-based combat. And like FF10, your actions can affect the turn order, and it shows you the turn order in the top right of the screen running down the side. So you can be like, well, should I use my delaying strike? Will that change the numbers enough to have a significant, oh, when I target them, I can see them move down 2 places. Absolutely. And you can strategize really easily that way, and it's very satisfying. It's so satisfying. I think I'm right in saying this. I believe I've told the story before, doubted my own memory, said someone correct me if I'm wrong, and I think someone was like, no, you're 100% right. It took me like 16 hours of that game to realize there was no town, no vendors, there was no all it did was ferry you through a cutscene to a combat, cutscene, combat, for the entire game. And at that point, I quit because I'd had the strategic itch scratched by the combat, and apparently there was no more sort of like gameplay to explore, and I already knew, you know, the world of Lord of the Rings. It's a unique story, but I didn't need the end of it necessarily. So I don't resent the game, but I just instantly went, oh wow, there's nothing more to that. Done. Very strange experience. Very weird. I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, I enjoyed playing that. I beat the Balrog and stuff. It was a good time. What's up, Mendes? Good to see you. What's up, Eden? How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Thursday, friendo. See, I can be agreeable. Yes, you can. You're okaying Infinity Nikki at the moment, by the way. So you'll be a little less active. You're okaying. Playing. That's it. Playing. Gotcha. Well, I hope you're enjoying. Might mean I'm about to enjoy. We'll see. But first, we have to guess some games, talk schedule, etc. I'm hiccuping. Oh, this fresh Pepsi has so much more carbonation than I'm used to. If I die, I leave the Panther to Hydra. I'll be fine. Crystal Panther, you've got it. Boom. In the case of my death, this shining, beautiful beacon that represents just misspending money will go to the most worthy person I know, Hydra, my daughter. You should see the way she spends money. It's absurd, especially considering she's given everything game-related she needs from all the companies. Everyone wants to be on her good side, the greatest gamer alive. Plus, she makes so much money from the deals. I haven't had to support her financially in years. And yet, she still finds every last little plushy character pillow, poster, fucking full life-size statues, every piece of gaming decoration and paraphernalia possible. And I'm not shaming having those things, but she has storage units for them because she can't. I don't need to air this dirty laundry out on stream. Okay, I love her. She's fantastic. But someday she's going to have a hell of a sale on eBay, I imagine. Or maybe she'll just buy a mansion and then have space for it all. I don't know. She's doing pretty well for herself. I'm looking up because she lives in the loft up there. Everyone got all that lore? Okay, good. What's up, Caroline? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good one. I need to turn the fan on. One sec. It's still not quite cold enough here that under the lights with a hoodie on, wearing shorts, not pants, I'm cool enough to not need the fan. So I've got a fan under my desk that blows across my shins to help me out. Will Hydra keep the redeem? I would say unlikely, but who knows? Who knows how that young woman will develop? She's merely 18. I don't know what kind of adult she'll be. Right now, she doesn't want the attention, so she probably wouldn't be streaming, but maybe someday. Lalic statuettes would be great grave goods, to be honest. Represents misspending money. Is the Crystal Panther my zodiac sign? Her Pokemon card collection is absurd. True. True. She has them all slabbed and sleeved and bindered because it's too much trouble to take it out of the binder to put it into your set and have one sleeved as sort of your collection. If you've got the money, just get 3 of everything. Oh, more than that, because you need several to put in a deck. I don't know how many. Fuck, man. One day there will be a Hydro lore off for a different Samantha title. Isn't this a gacha game? It is. Hydra lore versus Hydro's insanely powerful steam radiator lore. So there's companies that turn cremains into diamonds. So if I'm cremated, could I be made into a Crystal Panther? You could be made possibly into a decoration for a Crystal Panther or another form of one, maybe. Why am I giving this away for free? I already don't love this thing. You guys need to pay to see it. And there's a cooldown. But crystal is actually a form of glass. But I think they can make, like, I saw a service once that makes shot glasses out of cremains. So they can absolutely incorporate cremains into kinds of glass. So maybe you could be just like that. But at the very least, you could be one decorated with a diamond. Oh, you're playing Infinity Nikki? That sounds like excitement, Flynn. Are you excited to see Infinity Nikki? There's so many dresses. Do you know how many currencies there are to earn in this gacha game? And dresses! Hey, Mochaccino, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Shiro. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Have no carbonation, but I'm eating pasta carbonara for dinner. Promised your daughter you'd be playing Roblox. Just gonna lurk a while. Well, thank you for the lurk. I hope you and your daughter have a fantastic time in Roblox. Sounds like a good way to spend time with your kiddo. I hope it's fantastic. Can we dress the Crystal Panther up? I want a Santa hat for it. Okay, I've been trying to delay because Tino said he wanted to finish up his stream and come see my reaction to all of the intro to the game and whatnot. But I'm gonna move on before I get involved in something that might end up with me needing to dress up the Crystal Panther in more than just the little party hat I made it, which is still in a drawer down here. Let's go ahead and get to Guess the Game. This is how we warm up at the start of most streams. Oh, I have a button for it. I keep forgetting I made that. We are trying to guess the game in these images. Our only extra rule is if you're like pretty fucking sure you know what game it is, instead of guessing, just be very smug and go, I'm so smug, and give other people a chance to throw out wilder guesses because I need this to take a little while. It's how I warm up, like I said. And also, I don't know when Tino is going to be wrapping up his stream. So, are you smug or do you know what this is? And don't worry, if you know it, there's a good chance I'll have to come back to you to ask you, because if we can't guess it, those of us that don't know, by the last, like, image 5 or 6, I'll ask you to save our streak. Cool? Cool. Maybe Medieval, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the game, Plants vs. Zombies, Crow 64. That's absolutely a Zelda game. Oh, wait. Is this one of those blocks? I do feel like I recognize this texture and the way it's being warped by, I think, water in this image. But the perspective on it, maybe it's not one of the cube blocks you push around or whatever. Is this some kind of like trapezoidal thing? I think you might be right, but something about the perspective here is fucking around with me. Really messing with me. I mean, Majora's Mask, because this looks N64-ish. Twilight Princess, maybe I'll try Twilight Princess. Slurpee, thank you so much for resubbing over on Twitch. And the 3 total months. It's very, very generous of you. I appreciate the support. Enjoy the emotes. And not getting any pre-roll ads. Thank you so much for your generosity. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday, friendo. Boom. It's not Twilight Princess. It's also not rated on Metacritic, which means it's highly unlikely to be a Zelda game. It's not Zelda? I was told it's a Zelda game for sure. So, Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot, I mean. Looks like Crash. It also isn't yellow, so it's not Zelda. I thought that was just the effect of some sort of water, you know, vision thing. We got a lot of guesses on Crash Bandicoot. Let's do Crash Bandicoot 1. You have the right series, you have the wrong game. PS1 had Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. Should we just go on to 2, or does anyone think it's definitely 3? It is 2. Let's go for 2. Cortex Strikes Back is correct. It's another stoplight day. Oh, you meant it didn't turn yellow, so it was no kind of Zelda. Sorry, I get what you mean. Yeah, we didn't even the right franchise. The answer was Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, a game I have beaten in its original PlayStation 1 4. Is that true? Or did I only beat 2 on the Insane trilogy? I think I beat 2 the original PlayStation 1 as well, and I didn't recognize this at fucking all. At all. When would I have recognized it? Here. And you know why? It's not just because that's a very distinctive level entry. I would have been like, oh shit, I know that, but what is it? I would have known it was Crash because I remember they had the level names actually written here, which is quite something in the resolution they had back in those days. It says sewer or later. Though I wouldn't have known it was 2, I would have had to mess around a bit. So I probably would have gotten it on guess number 4 or 5. But not as early as you did, Samantha. Well done. Developed by Naughty Dog, of course. Let's do a couple previous days. Scroll, 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 scroll. 895. 895. What is this? That appears to be a statue arm holding a lamp. We have some kind of spaceship coming in. We have WGBS. Broadcast tower here. I don't really have an idea. I'll say Crackdown 3. For the hell of it. Because I remember that game having sci-fi and it looked very dark blue. I'm not sure if it's ever daytime in Crackdown. I've not played it. And the screenshots that I recall were always nighttime or looked at. Crackdown seems solid. Beyond Good and Evil. You think Crackdown as well? Crackdown 2, same thought process. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That hacker game. That hacker game. Mario teaches typing. Watch Dogs. Actually, I think it might be right with Jedi Survivor. I'm getting flashbacks. Hang on, I've got some support for Crackdown, so we're going to try that first. I'll go ahead and say Crackdown 2. Thank you for being with me on that. Some of you, Samantha. I'm sorry we're wrong, but I have no regrets. Metacritic score 63%. Yeah, that could be Watch Dogs. Let's try Watch Dogs. Or wait, a couple of you were saying Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's the one some of you agreed on. No, I say some of you. Flynn, that was just you posting twice. I need to read names more often. Star Wars did better than 63%. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. More people think it might be Watch Dogs at this point. Looks mildly post-apocalyptic. I think those are just people down there. Running. I don't think that's rubble. Let's go ahead and try Watch Dogs. Wait, is that Tropico? I think this says Metropolis or something. That looks like an L. There seems to be a little bit of the foot down there. And it sure looks a bit like the Tropico font, but without having ever played a Tropico game, they're like camera high in the sky, aren't they? Watch Dogs 1. It's not Watch Dogs. Okay. Original platform PC, Xbox Series consoles, and PS5. This is somewhat recent. So, is that Gotham Knights? Is this Suicide Squad? Metropolis. Both excellent guesses. Both excellent guesses. Two of you have said Suicide Squad. Let's say Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is correct. Well guessed. Nice job. Genre, action, adventure, third person. What's even happening here? I see the hand with the gun, but what's going on with this semi-transparent figure with a skull over their head? Okay, anyway. It must have been the Dia de los Muertos event or something like that. Originally released in 2024. Are those 3D icons? Dino, you made it! I managed to stretch things out long enough you didn't miss the start of gameplay. We're looking at screenshots from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, so let me tell you. Buying time has not gone great. You better be grateful. How's the rest of your stream? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. There are 2 E's in store page. There are a silly number of I's in Infinity Nikki. What's up, Diamond? Good to see you. There are a silly number of... Oh, it's both. Both are the calls. That's DC Skull Guy. When did they run out of creativity for naming? Skull Guy. Or did they start... I'm never sure with comics if simplistic names are old or new. Never totally sure. The devs don't even know Hydro. I heard the single player of Suicide Squad is good, maybe great at points. And the whole rest of the game is just tacked on to make more money and not great. And yeah. All the stuff that you've heard about it. So part of me kind of wants to buy it someday when it's on like a $5 sale and like beat it over a weekend. I probably won't. I don't have a huge attachment to comic heroes from any universe. If any, I probably like the DC ones more. Oh, that's Marvel, not DC. What am I talking about? The DC ones more. So I guess that's maybe another reason why I'm done. But I don't know. I have to imagine it goes on steep sales. To play the single player might be worth it. Nick liked the solo campaign? Yeah. Looter shooter slop. Heard the single player was awful. Okay, well, I heard the opposite. So I guess we're at an impasse. Let's go ahead and do one more day. 896. Samantha, what is this? Thoughts? Skyrim? Metroid Prime 3? Gotham Knight? I've seen some screenshots of this beside Rocksteady's earlier Batman games, and let me tell you, they dropped a lot of detail, clearly. Oh, Gotham Knight. What is this? You know what this is? Of course you do. Look at the fucking pixels. Of course you know. This guy played PO'd tonight. Do you know what PO'd is? No, you don't. No one should know. For some reason, I got a remaster, though. It's actually a very fun stream. It was a good time. Good as a stream game. I wonder how many sales they've made to people who are actually playing the game to the end on their own. Not to make content of it, but fun on stream. It was 95% off last week. Came out in February. That's not too bad at all. There are massive AAA games that get very well reviewed and seem like they're doing decent, numbers, and go on sale for like 20% off 3 months later. Now, they won't hit 95% by most of a year later, but yeah, they'll hit like 40 and 50% off sales by the end of the year. And those are games I'm talking about, once again, that are good. Like, single player games, just few of them have staying power. It feels like, or at least the companies think they don't. There are some people that are stubborn, like Nintendo, and they still seem to make sales, but they do have Nintendo's IP and Nintendo's quality. And then there are others that just have confidence, like Factorio never goes on sale and in fact raised its price. And it still has, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of reviews just because it hits its niche so well. And I guess the dev has the confidence in that. Seems to be working. But yeah, other than that, like even big companies will cut prices on successful games pretty quick. Okay, I haven't guessed a single thing for this. What have people been saying? Deltarune, Flappy Birds, no doubt. Pac-Man, rough days. I read an unfortunately pretty negative review of the upcoming Secret Level anthology series, but one funny thing they mentioned is, I've seen the trailer, the little teaser for the Pac-Man episode, which is going a weird direction with Pac-Man. Sort of like grimdark and stuff, and I thought it was like a comedic thing, because it's, you can imagine why. But the review said the Pac-Man episode is the goriest fucking episode in the whole series. Anyway. Factorio slaps. It's worth its price, apparently. Feel pretty smug, that's good. You love the look of the Pac-Man episode? Good, because apparently one of their other complaints for that specific reviewer is all the episodes look basically the same. It serves some of them better than others, apparently. Reminds you of those mock trailers for classic video game movies in the early 2010s when people wanted them made. Goriest episode of what show? Secret Level. Okay, I'm gonna type something in now. Deltarune. Chapter 1 and 2. It's not, but we have progressed. Thank you so much for the guess. It got us to a new image and stopped me talking about some other bullshit for a short time. Now I'm gonna talk some other bullshit. You give me some more guesses for this new image. Cool? Cool. Metacritic score too old for Metacritic. Sticking to Leisure Suit Larry for now. Leisure Suit Larry. Here with Chaos and Leisure Suit Larry. Spy vs. Spy. We also have a Leisure Suit Larry guess over in YouTube, Samantha. Chrono Trigger. I don't think it's that. Dexter's Laboratory. Leisure Suit. Which one was first? Oh, there's one just called Leisure Suit Larry 1. It's not Leisure Suit Larry. Original platform DOS and Amiga. Huh. I mean, that kind of rules me out for guessing. I grew up playing games on DOS, but when I say playing games on DOS, what I mean is I played Ultima 7. There are a couple others. There's one I've never remembered the name of, but it was like a logical journey thing akin to the Zumbinis, except you were a guy climbing a mountain gathering treasure, and then you tumble back down to the bottom and start another run. There was Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing, Mario Teaches Typing. What other DOS games did I have? A limited selection is the point. And I never had an Amiga. DOS, holy hell. Scissorman horror game. You're talking about Clock Tower. Text adventures were pretty epic. Hangman 2, The Hanging. Remember Blood on DOSBox. Rita Rabbit, Math Blaster. Is it one of the Indiana Jones games? Maybe it's the first one they made. What was the name? Spy vs. Spy is an interesting guess. I don't think there were any EGA Indiana Jones games. Looks like it, but it's not Spy vs. Spy. LucasArts point-and-click ones are all VGA, I think. You would definitely be able to tell if it was. Police Quest. We're going off a lot. We're going to say Police Quest because I've got no idea which of these is any more likely than any of the others. Police Quest. In Pursuit of the Death Angel. Which is a hell of a title to put on your box when your graphics look like this, but we didn't know any better back then. It's correct! This is a game. This is a game subtitled In Pursuit, of the Death Angel. Wow. Originally released in 1987, the year I was born. 63 years ago. I'm kidding, I know that's not how it works. Games have aged me. Developed by Sierra Online Inc. I was wondering if this was a video or not for a second there. I had no idea what was about to happen. Maybe nothing. The Pursuit was the friends we made along the way. Good intro tune though. I was smug and correct. A rare feat. Are you often smug without being correct? As long as you don't feel too bad about it, strikes me as not a bad way to live. Couldn't have given you any subtitle. I never played them. I've never seen this. I've never heard of this. But we got it right. Go team. Well done, Samantha. Thank you for your assistance. I feel good and warmed up and ready. We still have a fucking glitch in the system, annoyingly, but 908 played, 908 won, 100% win rate. We are still, what's the title? Eternal Experts of Gaming. Which is perfect. That we're eternal, because we're about to play Infinity Nikki. I have downloaded, installed, prepared in every way, other than starting the game, making an account, making sure it captures, getting the volume right. So let's take a few minutes and do all that shit. Sorry, here we go. Please, as we go along, let me know if the game is I know I haven't changed scenes yet, but I'm afraid I'm about to type my email in. So, let me know as we go along if the visuals are fucked up. Oh, come on, where's the cute logo? Show them the cute logo. Was that words in a foreign language song? Is Infinity Nikki, or did they just go da da at the end of that? I wish I'd been listening. Let me know if the audio is off, if anything else is off. Yeah, okay. I have to register now. Give me a second here. Register. Verification code. Oh, fine. Man, I knew they were coming for Genshin with their art and their gameplay style. I didn't know they were coming for Mario Odyssey with their big band music. Okay, type in the email. It doesn't matter if you make this more visually interesting if it goes on way too fucking long, Hydro. Type in the fucking email. Where's my email? Oh shit, it says 30 seconds is counting down. I have to get this. I don't say it aloud as you do it. Careful. Oh, motherfucker, my numpad wasn't locked. I thought this was supposed to calm you down. Fuck, I need a password now. We're gonna have to get another code sent to us because I'm opening Bitwarden to make a really fucking good password. Use a password manager, Samantha, to make especially strong passwords and help you remember them. It's just good. All right, generate a password, please. And send me another fucking code. Jesus. I'm so sorry. Is that the same code you just sent me? Did you send me the same code twice? That's not how that should work. Incorrect verification code. Did Gmail open the wrong code? Oh no, it didn't open the wrong one, it opened the right one, but it showed me the wrong, like, what's it called? Subject line bullshit. My bad. My bad. Okay, I think we're good now. We're just compiling shaders for a while now. How's the volume? This is great. Really does sound like that one Mario song. Stop mouthing the code. I don't know why numlock still exists in 2024. Neither do I, really. Samantha, do any of you need numlock? Do any of you use a numpad for anything else? I feel like if you don't use a numpad as a numpad, you don't have a numpad. I have this problem at work, too. Don't forget to let the game scan your retina and take your DNA for one-click login next time. Volume's good? All right, great. Song's great. We are the Muses. Redeem account code. Failing is QTE. I failed a QTE in real life. Don't forget to set up two-factor authentication. Your keyboard doesn't have a numpad. If it had a numpad, you would use it as a numpad, right? If it did anything else, you'd be like, why is there a button I have to press before it does what it's for? Anyway. You do an MMOs? Oh, I don't need one for MMOs. Let me show you my mouse. Those are all buttons. Every last one of them. I'm MMO ready, baby. So while it's compiling shaders, for anyone who missed the start and hasn't heard about this game, this is Infinity Nikki. It's the 5th game, I believe, in the series of Nikki games. They all have Nikki in the title. And the previous 4, I believe, are all mobile. This is their first PC and console game, and I'm pretty sure it's PC and console only. It's not a game they made for mobile, and also, why not put it on other platforms? In these games, you do little side quests to make friends and, you know, help animals out, probably, like a Disney princess. And you gather dresses that give you different abilities to win fashion contests against the big, like, that's the core big boss battle mechanic, as I understand it. I don't know if we're going to all be taken in by this. I was originally by the trailers. I mean, look at it. It looks gorgeous. It looks fun and silly. I've heard the story is hilariously weird. Or if it's just another gacha game, because every time I read about it, it sounds like one. Let's find out together. Let's go find out together. First of all, now you've done shaders, let me make sure it looks correct. Graphics recommended. Ultra. Audio. Oh yeah, that's not as high as it sounds to me. That's weird. That looks like a good level. Fair enough. Okay, well, as we go on, let me know if I need to change anything. We're gonna do English because then I can talk over it, or no, so we do subtitles so I can talk over it. We do English so when I'm not talking over it, you don't even need to be watching. You can have me on a second screen. That's what it is. That's what it is. Do I have subtitles on? Do I? Features. Hopefully we do? I can't tell. Hopefully we do. I can't tell. All right. Back we go. America, 23 milliseconds. Yes, please. Power, that sounds like quit. How do you start the game? Oh, enter Mirrorland. Away we go. Should I play with mouse and keyboard or controller? It's on consoles. Surely they've optimized for controller.
Get up here. Pick out a dress for the ball. You're going to be late.
Okay, Momo. Just be careful. Really, though, what I have on right now is great. Besides...
Looks like a controller game to you. The first lines of the first scene were already into the importance of dress choice. This is the core of the game.
I'll put it in your bag. Oh, I found another one. I told you so. The dresses hidden up in the attic are super special. But do you remember when we used to live here? My Mommy
Which
didn't
covenant is that? Which symbol is that? Does that protect us from invaders or bring more invaders? This is a Souls game, right? Every game is a Souls game now, right? Pro tip, you'll need to go into the settings menu and change your controls over to controller for it to work right. Thank you. Good to know. Is that my Palico Edward? I was just wondering if that's like a plushie brought to life. It's a very cute little cat character, but they look like they're made of different materials than living things. Holy shit, the sparkles. Dress of Cranrot. Creepy. Is this her awakening? When she realizes she's dressed sexual or something? God damn. That's the gold star surcoat. Fuck off.
Hurts. Momo, are you all right?
Ugh, I'm fine. It's me after all.
Feels like this outfit took us to a strange place.
You mean...
Is this how other people feel about fashion? Like, I guess I understand if that's the case. Fashion more, because I've never felt so transported by an outfit, and I own some pretty weird shit.
Of reunion. Come to me. Come to my chamber.
What?
You have the threads of reunion? Come to my chamber?
She mentioned something about a miracle outfit. Is she talking about the dress you're wearing?
This voice
Probably.
seems to know a lot. Momo, let's go look around.
Okay. Did I mention that I paid for the incredibly expensive version of the game? Just like Content Faucet did with Elden Ring, so we're starting with the best dress. Did I mention that? Use WASD to move around. Oh wait, it's actually already working here. Can I get into the menu and make sure it's working fully correctly with... Nope. Controls. Key bindings, default, controls, mouse and keyboard. Oh shit, it changed the whole menu layout. To be more... That's cool. Well, that makes it seem like they spent a lot of time making it work right. Hopefully it does. Great. Good. All right, thank you, Tino. Nice. Nice. But now you won't appreciate it. I'm not a fan of the combo of skirt lifts up at the front and companion character is very short. You know, I was going to say something about stop looking at my fucking bustle, by the way, but I decided to let it go. Thank you for being here to take some of the blame for me, because I think it was a worthy comment to make. Press R3 to reset the view. That is the lowest quality video I've ever seen. Oh my god. Nikki streams at like 1K bitrate. While moving with left stick, use right to adjust the view and direction. Sure. Okay, jump. Nice. This is going to be dangerous for you. It's called a high-low dress. Thank you. Okay, well... What maybe not a high-low dress when your friend is the shortest king. Otherwise, it's a neat style. Flynn, have a lovely night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one, friendo.
I wonder if anyone lives here. Ruins everywhere.
Follow the mysterious calling and keep moving forward. Let me move my camera down a bit. I'll have to reset it for Elden Ring. That's fine. Nikki deserves. At least she got all dressed up for this. Nikki deserves this kind of attention and focus. FromSoft should take notes on open world game design. You trying to start an argument? Hydro, there's a problem with the video. I'm in the way of some of it. What's the problem with the video? 360p tutorial is a good sign. There's no Tree Surcoat showing. Oh, if you could just redeem chest request, I'll be happy to take a look and re-equip it. If someone could just redeem that. While moving with left stick, press A to jump over obstacles. Wee, wee. The hell just happened? What? You spent so long making this dress sparkle. Like, the effect legitimately is amazing up close. That's such a detailed sparkle with layers to it. And there's no transformation animation. There's a little extra glow, but that There is. There are little golden stars. There's just not much. I think that's a double jump ability. I accidentally discovered. And they're about to tell me about.
Nikki, watch out!
Oh, yeah, Explodaberry. It doesn't seem to be working. That's so weird. Well, it wouldn't be fair to people who have spent their points making me wear the Tree Surcoat to put it on now, and it has not working, so... I guess we're stuck with dresses. Cameraman, get up a little bit higher, okay? Momo is naturally short. You're a pervert.
We're stuck. What are we gonna do?
It's called subtlety, Hydro. Not that you know what that is.
Feel the presence of wind.
What do you mean I'm not
Then
subtle?
unleash the
What
power
do you mean?
of the
What
floating
do you mean I'm
heart.
not subtle?
While wearing this blue dress, you can leap over obstacles with ease.
Okay. After jumping, press L again to enter a floating state. Oh, it's not double jump. It's floating with the joystick. This will allow you to jump higher and cover longer distances as you slowly descend. No, I do press it again. Why do the written directions not mention that shit at all? Yeah, you have to hit A.
I feel so light and airy. So this is whim?
Wait, how did you get across? I want to see your whim form. Hang on. He's carried on my whim, apparently. Momo's got big supporting character energy and just sort of carried by my desires, I see. By my whims. Hold A to jump higher. Sure. When airborne, if Nikki reaches the edge of a platform at or below knee level, a climbing effect will trigger, helping her ascend the platform. That's why it's a high-low dress, and this one is above the knee as well. You need your knees not to be in the way. You need a dress not to be what, well, I can't think of the words. You don't want to damage your dress. You might have to like knee your way up onto a platform. What is it showing me right now? My jump height? That's my jumping arc. That's weird. Watch for overhead obstacles and leave space ahead for a smoother jump. Okay. You can enable jump guides and settings. Oh, we've got them. Heartless.
Nikki, a monster!
That is an Essling, spawned from dark essence. Awaken the whim inside the green dress, and use this purification outfit to banish it.
Some dresses' whim is to double jump and float lightly through the air. Some dresses' whim is to kill. This is the variety of dresses. Press B to release a purifying orb. We're purifying, so this has a moral tone to it too, which can purify Esselings. Targets within the orb's path will glow white to assist with aiming. Purified objects will revert to their original state. Got it. And fine, there's also lasers, but you'll see, you'll see. Was their original state non-existence?
The monster and the chains from the dark essence are all gone.
This dress makes me feel bloodlust. It does look like something an anime Carmilla would wear.
Most amazing dress ever.
Do we have a what is it called? What's it called? Oh, it's sort of a wreath, but it's not olive. From a distance, I thought this looked almost Greek, like maybe one of Sophitia's alternate outfits, but no, it's a little different. It's a little more elven, white birch forest princess, maybe. And this one's light and airy. Yeah, that fits. That fits the style. I'd say they've matched them pretty well.
Nikki, the Esslings are everywhere.
I think they're blocking us. But why?
Bling times 100, a common currency in Miraland. A mineral with a golden shine, essential for everything from styling to adventure. Oh, you know, I forgot to talk about schedule earlier. I just totally skipped over that. This is an Infinity Nikki channel now because it has got a stamina system, so I can't do everything in one day. We're gonna have to play every single day. We got a stream on Sunday, definitely. I'm leaning away from a bonus stream tomorrow just because there's so many things I want to do in between streams, and I'm not sure I'll have time because I'm going in Saturday to work and stuff. I'm leaning away from a bonus stream tomorrow. If I do one, it'll be at 6, but I would call it like a 10% chance at most. So I think the next stream is going to be Sunday, 6 p.m. US Eastern Time, and that will be Elden Ring Randomizer. What's up, Athanatos Philippos? Hope you're doing well, friendo. Gentle purification. I'm okay with that. Those graphics are insane. It's very pretty. I love the ground clutter especially. I think ground clutter is one of the things that makes games look more real than any other advancement we've had in like a couple decades. Certainly more than shaders. And I'm a fan of modern shaders, even though they do just make games look blurry. Okay, I've run around in circles a long time now. I can't believe this dress has a built-in gun. That's crazy. Does anyone know, is there a company that makes dresses with like hidden holsters in them and stuff? There must be one. While floating, use the shadow beneath Nikki to gauge her landing spot because it's always high noon here in Mirrorland. Shouldn't it always be golden hour for the photography? Press A again to land. All the little details, not just the graphics, the animation work. Yeah, this looks quite nice. Her knees have got to be killer after climbing all those ledges. Oh, I'm sure she's fit as hell. You kidding? When facing S-Lings, hold B to charge purifying orbs and aim as you move. Okay.
I don't think you're making it to the ball, Nick.
Maybe this is even better. This place
She's gotta be
is way
strong
more
as all get out.
Although, we really don't know what's waiting for us up ahead.
We won't get to the ball. That's all right. Though we really don't know what's waiting for us. In many ways, being late
Use the power
to this.
woven into the threads of reunion. This will open the temple gate.
This thing's a fucking key too? Hell yeah. Okay, I just wanted to say that we don't really seem that perturbed by putting on a dress in the attic. No, the dress put itself on us, and we got teleported to another world. We're calm about that so far.
Since the Heavenfall, Aina, the Curator, have been imprisoned here for 1,000 years.
America?
Now, as the world's ball comes to a close, you chose now to step on the stage.
The dress chose, really, but
It's
I'm
the
here.
outfit. It brought me here.
Yeah.
This outfit, the threads of reunion.
Is that supposed to be higher up? Did that slip
I
down
used
over your
to
eye?
dance with its owner. Those were the good days.
There is a company called Elegant and Armed for all your holster in-dress needs. I knew it had to exist. Wait, do they make dresses with built-in holsters, or do they make holsters that work with dresses? I think the distinction is important. But thank you for finding that.
What should I do?
Very good. A warm and courageous heart. The perfect harvest.
For the ball you want to hold?
This gift from Aina the Curator. The heart of infinity will grant you immeasurable power. But in return, you will lose something.
I haven't even seen that dress. Oh, that's actually how we started, wasn't it?
To Mirrorland and revive all the miracles outfits.
You're taking my dresses from me!
Return of the outfits.
I bought the deluxe edition!
You will have the power to save this world. Perhaps we may reveal a truth that even the gods could not uncover.
I liked the kaleidoscope stained glass window. This lady reads as villain to me.
Nikki,
She took all my dresses. Yeah, I agree. She's a villain.
Nikki. Oh, you're awake. You passed out for a whole day.
Should have parried it. Could this be Firekeeper?
I think I was dreaming.
Not a dream. We were really sent to the middle of nowhere.
Miraland?
Yes, that's the name. We're stuck. My little pillow. My barbecue! All the money I've been saving. And your graduation ball! It's all gone.
I remember something about miracle outfits and saving the world, or something like that. Well, at least we're still together.
We have Tony Chopper at home.
Says,
I asked my brother over
Graduation trip.
Thanksgiving, is that character named Tony Chopper or Tony Chopper? Which is the name and which one's like a meme that I've gotten confused? And he just went,
Something
yes.
feels
So I still don't know which it is.
off about this place.
The goddess with the eye patch. She must have sent us for a reason.
Yeah.
Hate the way Momo's mouth moves. Can only
You're right.
apologize.
Let's get out of here and look around.
His legal name is Tony Chopper.
Here you go, Nikki.
His
The rest-
legal name.
All right. Strap it on and let's get going.
You misspelled Wuthering Waves. Chaos, I know you love Wuthering Waves. No one else knows about it, I'm sorry. For not many people, it seems. Loaded with hope. So it's 3 diamond. It's sweet. It's cute. A backpack so surprisingly spacious that it can hold all your dreams and more. Hold LB to open the feature wheel. Okay. Tilt right stick towards wardrobe, then release to open it. Release the joystick. Oh. Okay. Clothing and accessories displayed by category. Tilt left stick to select accessories. Back pieces. Socks. Dreamy hope. How do I... All right, I'll do what you want me to do first. Shoes. Hair, headwear. Where are you trying to take me? Neckwear, bracelets. God, there's a fucking lot here. Back pieces. Press A to select an item and try it on. A. Hold A to save your current look. Cute. Goes with our dress? Sure. Hold A. Saved. Press B again to exit, but I want to see the other stuff. They won't let me look at my own right now.
Anthony Chopper.
Seductive Marks, thank you so much for the 100 Twitch bits. I'm clearing it now. Anthony Chopper. Got it. Wait, Anthony Chopper? Anthony Chopper. I'm nearer to it, at least. Thank you so much for the 100 Twitch bits. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. All right, where were those categories I had other things? Skin tones? Oh, hell yeah. That's cool. Moonlit Snow, Twilight Reflections, Passionate Banquet. Weren't we going to be late to a ball? I think any ball is going to have dancing and dresses, of course. They should have food. Passionate Banquet. Now we're prepared. Ah, here we are. Zestful Kicks, Bejeweled Sandals. Right trigger to view details. I want to know what you associate with this as well, game. Because you had like these special names for the categories of the other one. How do I read that for other items? Right trigger. I'm doing it. What do you want from... This didn't happen a second ago. Momo said you missed the ball because you've been isekai'd. Right. Well, we aspire to finding a passionate banquet. I want to know about the food. I don't like the missing nose. It's really bothering you on Momo. I know, the little freak. My God. Looks like you've got some problems to address. Oh, what is this? Bejeweled sandals. They're elegant more than anything else. Slip into these sleek high heels and dance the night away. Each twirl is accentuated with pearls. I feel like that doesn't go with our just sort of like little dress. Zestful Kicks sounds better. Sweet. Light shoes for quick steps and a lively beginning. Let's go back to that. Also, they're higher quality, though I've got no idea what any of that affects. Dot grip sentiments. Dreamy hope. All right, let's not worry about any of this. I don't have much. Your current styling hasn't been saved. Save. You happy now? Momo has a wardrobe too, I just noticed as I quit out of that. View ongoing quests here, leave the unfamiliar ruins, you've got it.
Feels tight in my chest.
Is it the heart of infinity?
Fuck, Dash is a long
I
cooldown.
know it's a divine blessing, but my body seems to be... What a beautiful star.
Found a secret already.
What is it?
I was gonna stop the One Piece reference, but then Zestful Kicks happened. All the other One Pieces with their zestful kicks. I don't know what we're talking about. Better dress, dress for the ball. All the... This is a game where Hydro's trusty no reading strat is gonna work. A zestful kicks an attack or an emote. It's a name, apparently. In the real world, we have our Air Jordans. In Mirrorland, we have our zestful kicks. Obtained a Whim Star. Wait, I read like everything. I just forget all of it. But I read. Activate the Heart of Infinity Shard, a wish field, not... No, this is a Whim Star, and it gave us wish field. And infuse it with the power of whim. Inspirations from your journey are sealed as nodes in the Heart of Infinity. Use left joystick to view details. Oh. So much for the whole ready for controller. I hate these interfaces, but they're fine. Bubbly Voyage Sketch allows you to craft the floating outfit. Hold A to unlock nodes with Whim Stars to acquire outfit sketches. I don't know a lot about fashion, but I've got a friend who works in it. From what little I've seen, you need a lot more drawings than that from multiple angles and of quite a different sort of style in order to make a dress. But I'll do my best from what you've given me. What are those little golden ears? Can I go see those? Right trigger view details. Twinkling refractions. Sketch. Can be used to craft clothes or items. In the blank spaces, some bubble-like figures with ears are drawn, accompanied by the note, perhaps bubbles are actually flying little fairies. That does not answer what those are, but cute. Very cute. Hydro reads 2 sentences and has forgotten the first sentence after finishing the second. True. He's allergic to reading item stats, especially armor. What did KFC say? I've far forgotten. Above the left eye? Oh, it's like a hair clip then, right? I see it now. I see it. Ah, menus. Hydro doesn't need menus, but I am curious about these. It comes with a hairstyle too. Do these each have anything interesting on this? On the back, a small line of text states, the reason bubbles can float is because of the air. This game is scientific. The faint inscription on the sketch reads, recalling the feeling that was almost like floating. In the corner of the sketch, it states, if you were as light as a bubble, you could effortlessly leap to great heights. They won't see us bubble from such great heights come. The back of the paper is adorned with simple sketches depicting a story of a pink-haired girl adventuring around the world on a bubble. A note beside it reads, soft material won't break when in contact with bubbles. What material does? There are some wrinkles at the edges of the paper, and in the blank space it says, yes, this is how ripples look like. Don't send back an email with notes like, are you sure this is what I mean it. This is how the ripples should look. Just fucking make the dress. Inside the large circle is a small person, and next to it is written, I want the bubble to take me to faraway places.
We gotta acquire the freshest strip possible, Hydro.
We gotta. That's the point of the game. We fucking gotta. Thank you for keeping us on target, Faircry, and thank you for the €2 super chat over on YouTube. I appreciate it immensely. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's wrong?
Hope you're having a lovely Thursday.
I'm fine. I think it's called a Whim Star. It's the embodiment of whimsicality and inspiration. When it fused with the Heart of Infinity, I felt an indescribable power. It was mysterious and deep.
I suppose maybe Whimstars are the power source for the Heart of Infinity. Then we should focus on collecting more of them along the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're into this, Momo, but it's kind of my
This
quest and you're
lesson.
tagging along, so.
I acquired the floating outfit sketch.
Momo needs to back off.
Really?
Oh boy, my computer's struggling today. I'm sorry to hear that.
Right.
I hope it
That one
writes
makes
itself
as
or
light as a
something.
bubble. I
What's
can
up, Feldy?
float
Good to
in the
see
air
you.
with ease.
Happy Thursday. Hope you're well. You installed this yet, Feldy?
That's great, Nikki. Hurry up and make it.
Apparently it has like 6 kinds of currencies, so maybe you shouldn't. But it's also got dresses. Hold left button to open the feature wheel. They were really like, material should be light and soft, and but make sure it won't, you know, fall apart when bubbles touch it. By which I mean you can make it out of anything. You can view all acquired sketches here. Press A to begin crafting. Do I have what I need? Here you can view all the pieces. We have to craft them individually, of course. Select all. Never mind. Here you can view all the required... Oh, fuck, that's nice. We have everything we need. Unless the 163 is how many we need, not how many we have.
Hey, we already have those. Nikki, before you woke up, I went out and picked some red fruits nearby. I didn't expect we'd need them so soon.
Where'd I get all the thread from? Air bubbles. 4 diamond, 4 star. What are those? Sweet summer. Big round bubbles float up and are happily filled with air. Cool. As soon as it's born, a bubble whispers a soft, almost silent, hello. Bubbles leave behind an obvious trail. No, they don't. What if I do? Are you talking about bubbles? I'm so confused. But where they're headed is anyone's guess. A journey with bubbles is pure joy as they always rise gracefully and float effortlessly. Bubbles dance on the water's surface, catching the light and sparkling like tiny stars. Okay, you're back on track. This sounds more like bubbles. Not the bubbles you're worried about fucking up your clothes, ruining the material, and that leave trails. This sounds more like bubbles. What does the world look like through a bubble? Sparkling and shimmering, perhaps. Does a bubble know of the impression it leaves on the world? It's one that's cool, gentle, and soft. And also there's a wake of ruined clothing in it, behind it. Bubbles are barely conscious when born, so they must be guided and supported by a wave's gentle embrace. I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. Why are you here too? I have the thing. Go away, cursor. Outfit complete. Bubbly voyage. Full of mac and cheese. Oh, I'm jealous. I want mac and cheese. That sounds delicious. Good for you. Full of popcorn. Love this for us. Gnocchi and cheese. Deep bubble lore. Wow. Momo's belly button seems too low too. Not a fan. Press B to return. And B. And B. And B.
Nice! With this, a mere cabinet can't stand in our way.
Yeah. Oh, so you had to get that. Of course you did. I didn't find something special. Fair enough. Is there like a first-person view to look at things? Possibly?
My first ability outfit. It worked. Wearing this, I can float nearly anywhere.
Chronicles of Creativity, an ancient manuscript with illegible text in parts. After the veil fall, lost. The Wishing One's protection, no longer. Mirrorland once, desolate and decayed, frequent disasters, survival. Even the dark attacks, beings suffering. The 8 miracles of imagination, the war against the dark, protracted. Finally welcomed. Year 1 AW. Saved by root beer. Her daughter inherited the Radiant Legacy, founded the Stylists Guild. Era of turmoil and prosperity belongs to the Stylists. 7 kingdoms, Stylists Guild expanded, spread to Mirrorland. Okay. So this world was saved by fashion. They came along after a disaster and things are... Well, I mean, they're ruins now. But that's an ancient text. So fashion worked for a while back then.
This place
Kinda
must have
sounds
been
like.
magnificent. I wonder what happened to make it so desolate.
Oh my god, he doesn't know about Bubbles? How embarrassing for him. Would be a terrifying world if Bubbles just screamed while they were alive because they were conscious. Only barely. That's what the popping noise is. Annual report of the Flora-Wish Stylists Guild. Dear Stylists of Flora-Wish, as the year 127 AW draws to a close, we are honored to present this annual summary. It highlights the many brilliant whims in Flora-Wish over the past year and looks forward to exciting new styling developments in the year ahead. Cufflinks are coming back. Firstly, we would like to extend our gratitude to every stylist for your incredible creations. We are delighted to see that the stylings inspired by the blessings of the Wishing One continue to flourish. The heartfelt wishes woven into hems, collars, and ribbons are truly moving, with paper cranes emerging as the standout styling element of the year. Despite frequent natural disasters, our stylists have persevered, using their craft to sing the song of life and infuse daily hardships with vibrant energy. This is beautiful, it really is, but some of their efforts should go towards preparing for natural disasters, not just making nice clothes after them. But you shouldn't give up your art either. Anyway, however, we urge all stylists to plant wool fruit trees responsibly to prevent unnecessary neighborhood conflicts. If you require wool fruit for your creations, you can apply for minimum crafting material support from the Stylists Guild. Secondly, we are proud to announce that 3 residents of Flora-Wish have acquired whim and become stylists this year. Although this isn't an astounding number, considering our local population and the various challenges following the Veilfall disaster, this is quite a success. One of these new stylists has shown exceptional potential, particularly in use of paper crane elements. We believe these stylists will become shining figures in the history of Flora-Wish styling. Lastly, we extend special thanks to the anonymous Essling researcher who provided invaluable support to us this year. Your contributions to studying womency and addressing sad sacks have been invaluable. The Guild has reported your findings and shared them with the Dark Elimination Division of the Stylist Guild to assist more stylists affected by the Esselings. All right, the Esselings are a dark force we've already met, and we purify them. And that's a bit of something, but on top of that, sad sacks? Dark Elimination Division. This is not a very woke attitude towards mental health concerns. It sounds like. A little nervous about who I'm gonna find, what kind of culture, when I get down into the cities and whatnot. Thank you so much for the redeem, Twin. Hope you all enjoy this Crystal Panther. Ooh, why is it so hard to move it directly in the camera? Why do I keep going like this and shit? Send Crystal Panther a tiny dress or at least a tutu. This is almost certainly the only stream we're playing this game. I'm not making dresses for the Panther for it. It's a fantastic idea if I was doing this for a while. That's why the Elden Ring was shattered. The Elden Ring light. Where'd I leave off? In the coming year, the Stylist Guild will focus on promoting the beauty of styling with Marquis Boutique as a pilot base. We are applying for blings and clothing support from the development division. Considering our low-cost operation of below 50,000 blings over the past 5 years, we believe this funding request has a high success rate. With this hope in mind, we look forward to the coming year and wish all stylists an abundance of whim and plenty of inspiration for your creations. Stylists Guild, Flora-Wish Branch. That was a little bit like the first act of The Phantom Menace, where they were going on at great detail about economics and trade sanctions and the Flora-Wish Guild's, you know, applications to the central stylists, and I was like, I thought this was for kids. It's a bit like that. EXP, apparently. Yay. Nice, okay. Our clothes are, oh, not just water resistant, they're fucking hydrophobic. Nothing even is, they don't even get wet. God damn. All right, fair enough. Saves on buying a bathing suit, I guess. We should all email La Ligue and see if they'll sponsor a charity stream in exchange for Hydro's free marketing. I bet I've done more total minutes, hours of consistent marketing for Lalique than, I don't even know, any other spokesman they've hired. I feel like, you know, they might have an ad in a magazine somewhere with just a picture of something, but like Lalique doesn't strike me as a brand that's going to have some big, you know, thing. So with like a celebrity doing ads and things.
The vines around it are
So
gone.
just incidentally, I've probably done more advertising for them than they've ever paid for.
If only we had that purification outfit. Let's find 2 more Whim Stars. And then let's
Do the
hope that
dresses have
Heart of Infinity
pockets?
helps us with the sketch.
This one doesn't look like it, and the others looked even less like they would, though I didn't check them closely.
Nikki,
That's why we got a backpack
there's a Whim
first.
Star.
A nice, what's it called? Trendy. I was forgetting the word trendy. A nice, trendy Fjallraven Kunken bag that we've added some lace to. Now I just need some paper cranes, because that's the style at the time.
Hey, Nikki, guess what? I can actually help you locate hard-to-find Whim Stars.
Oh? Press up to enter Momo's view.
Here it is. Lock onto the Whim Star. I'll keep an
I
eye.
am glad that wasn't a first-person look, because I thought it was going to be for a second. And he's the shortest king.
Let's go get this Whim Star. And don't worry, I'll let you know about any new Whim Stars that I find.
I hit B. Oh, now it's A. Will you make up your mind about what I hit to get through a fucking menu game? Daisy can be used to craft clothes or items. A flower that grows among the grass. The soft and fluffy blossom enhances the comfort of fabrics. Now keep that in mind. Just like a Souls game, this is going to have a lot of its lore in the items. So we're going to learn about, I don't know, the Blossom Kingdom at some point. We're going to need all this info. A button cone can be used to craft clothes or items. A kind of fruit found growing on pine trees. It not only serves as a natural fastener for clothes, but also symbolizes friendship among stylists. Open for ground level POV. Oh, you should have seen the dress we started with. Were you in for any of that? Yeah, you were in early enough to see that red dress, right? Aw, button cone. For you. Wolf fruit. A kind of fruit that grows on wolf fruit trees found throughout the continent yields fiber that is both flexible and dense. With minimal processing, this fiber can be transformed into practical and durable fabric. I saw one more. I missed it. Is that everything? In this little courtyard? Looks like it. While in the air, press right trigger to suddenly... Oh. Wait, she changes dress. That's not the dress I have, though. Press right trigger to suddenly drop and break apart worn out objects with a powerful impact. What kind of powers have you got? That's not even a dress? It's not like a specific dress? This is the light, airy bubble one. Why is it also the smash through things one? What are Nikki's powers? Just innate, apart from the dresses.
The wind through the ruins. The room covered in dust. Infuse 2 Whim Stars into the Heart of Infinity and let the magic happen.
To serve cunt. This, hang on, I have to go through this. They won't even let me hit other buttons till I do. Hang on. Tilt towards the Heart of Infinity. Use left to select a node. Acquire a new dress. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I'm excited to get another dress. Wind of Purity, auto set as goal. No, we have to view all the details first because the descriptions were different on the sketches versus the outfit. I want all of it. Above the sketch, there's a line of neat handwriting, offered to the spring breeze that sweeps through the world, embracing both nature and us. Keep in mind, this is the Kill Things dress. Next to the sketch, a small note says, your footsteps should be as light as a spring breeze as all dies around you. Is purified. In the blank spaces, clusters of florapalms are drawn with a note next to them, the essence of the entire spring, life coming from death. Graceful handwritten words convey a poetic message. Let the wind carry away the dust. May our souls remain untainted. That's more like it. That's putting a positive spin on it, but that's more like it. Let the wind carry away the dust of our foes that have been crushed, and our souls shall remain here untainted. That's closer. The handwriting weaves between depths and pauses, accompanied by the note, back then, her light. On the back of the paper is a light-colored sketch depicting the Stylist's Guild memorial. The strokes are very smooth, likely created in one go, with the blank space noting, "Spring breeze passes through the old room, bringing new inspiration." In the blank space, there is a sentence. How can one portray the invisible wind? Maybe you can draw things blown up by it. Blown up by it. There's a couple ways to read that, but neat. Let's make a dress.
I acquired the sketch for the Wind of Purity outfit. Let's go.
She's a wrestler in her free time. Did you see that elbow drop from the top rope? She does look like she could be a Joshi. Hold left to view the left panel. Press that to switch. View the item you want to craft. Here you can see all the materials you need to collect. Collected. Easy game. I can hit X to immediately go to it. I mean, they've streamlined a lot of menus in a way I like. They're good at that. Select all. Quick craft. Easy game. This game comboed with being a burrito right now. I feel a nap coming. If the dress can change your mass to make you lighter to float, why can't it make you heavier to destroy all beneath you? Because I thought its power was to summon bubbles that raised me up. You know? And you can't make bubbles to make me heavier, I would have guessed. Joshi, Japanese female wrestler. Gotcha. Golden hair dances in the breeze, a captivating hint of spring's dawn. Wind can blow away shadows in shrouding fields, streams, and mountains to reveal a world that underwent purification. Evil and decay vanish with a gust of wind. The first musical step softly sung by the breeze marks the prologue of the flowering season. These are all what? Elegant romance. As the wind plucks the strings of branches, birds come bearing flowers. The coronation of spring has begun. Is it hard to write this many just sort of like thematic, but they don't even tie together other than the theme? Phrases, do you think? It's the kind of thing I'd almost be tempted to turn to AI to, much as I hate it, because I couldn't come up with this many of these. I hope the writers had a lot of time to work on it. The wind awakens the sun and moon to bathe the world in untainted light. Hey, what is a person if not an oddly shaped bubble? Kinda. Or like water balloons, which are much like bubbles. Yeah. Monsoon messenger. I should be looking at the names of these too. Carrying the fragrance of newly born plants, it brushes over the world, awakening the dormant earth. Springtime is when the wind has everything undergo purification, breathing life into the world. Unleashes the power to purify the dark essence and esslings. You got it. Is this game console exclusive or also available on Steam? It is available on PC, but only via their launcher or the Epic Game Store. It is not on Steam at the moment, and I don't know if they've said whether they will be looking to do that sooner or later, or will not. No clue. But it is on PC.
The Wind of Purity outfit is done. Watch out, Esslings. Here we come. Ha ha!
OMG, Windswept, it's your plume. You know there's a way to rewrite that in Dracula. What is a man, quote. Just an Excel sheet with thematic words generating key phrases. You wouldn't even need AI, you're right. You just need a very simple algorithm to piece things together after a brainstorm session to get the right sort of words. Some time spent with a thesaurus. Prepare for purification, motherfucker. My name is Nikki! It's gorgeous. My name is Infinity Nikki. As I breathe, you shall be purified.
Whoa, these murals look ancient. Nikki, look. See that fancy stained glass window?
Huh?
Sure, somewhere there's someone really into really in a haiku phase right now that would be thrilled to be hired for these sorts of gigs. Hello? Did that stained glass window just take me into the shop? Also, are these a bunch of 2D images just going very slightly? Okay. Every 10 resonances guarantees a 4-star or higher piece. Now we get to the meat of the game. Now we see the gotcha inherent in the system. Resonate with 1 crystal. Resonate golden button with 10 crystals. Today's resonances, 9,999. Wait, is that how much I start with? I have no idea what's going on here. I legitimately need a tutorial for this. Back. Okay, never mind. Apparently I don't. Let's get out of here. I did not understand that screen.
That's a lot of Esslings. What are we gonna do?
More money? Spend all the grape crystal panther money on dresses? How fickle we are. Well, now I'm not going to buy the dresses because I thought you were all in on the grape crystal panther. But if you're going to switch that fast, you're going to be, who knows, you're probably going to be sick of the dresses in a day or two. That's a lot. There's 3. We're still getting used to purifying. We still feel some sadness for the lives we snuff out. Someday 3 will be nothing to us, but right now it is a lot. While in the air, press R. We're gonna do this all at once. Purification!
Fear not! The Stylist Guild is here to help!
Your glasses! Hello.
Huh?
Bows. I love
Esslings?
bows. She's got these weird...
Purified
They're
them
not
all.
suspenders.
Really?
What would you call them?
That's awesome!
With bows on them.
Silly me. I'm Dada, head of the Flora Wish Stylists Guild. Fernie Wishfield.
The Stylist Guild is in a Dadaist phase?
I'm Nikki.
This will be
And
interesting.
this is Momo, my best friend.
Yeah. I'm Nikki's BFF.
Such a cutie pie. You're a stylist, but you're not from around here.
What's a stylist?
Wait, then we get the Crystal Panther? I'm not promising that. All I'm saying is I've learned, I'm not sure you know what you want.
To style and can craft clothes anytime.
Not
you
long
wear.
term.
I can do all that, and also purify Esslings.
I can do all that and
You must be
kill.
an awesome stylist. Well, even skilled stylists need to be careful, especially now. Florawish was hit by a series of mysterious coma incidents. I came here looking for leads. Nothing unusual, though. The only unusual thing is the sudden increase of Esslings.
We
That's
purified
why I
all of
ran into so
Jarburg.
many along the way.
Would people be more open to
yeah.
forgiving me if I told them I did that because I thought I'd get a nice dress?
Huh? This? It's a whim tech assistant created by the Stylist Guild. It's called a Pear Pal. Every stylist has one.
A pear
With
pal,
Pear
like the fruit.
styling is
Okay.
Perfect. That's what Baby says. She's my little sister. She works for the Florawish Stylist Guild too. The Stylist's Aid Request signature page. Oh, darn it. I locked it in the cabinet. I need to go back.
Locked it in the
Baby's
cabinet.
calling. I gotta run. Nikki, remember to
Signature
find me in the
page? What are you
Florawish
talking about?
Stylist Guild. You can register and get your Pear Pal.
Oh, okay. Will do.
I know the tablet market's not like massive. It's never really taken off and become the new wave of computing everyone thought it would be, but they just give you an iPad when you sign up for the guild? God damn, dude. Broken Heart Patch. Can be used to craft clothes or items. A patch obtained for purifying a sad sack. Drenched, one of them was depressed apparently, one of those Esslings. Probably because they knew that with little compunction, we would just someday come along and slam down and purify all of them. I think we're the villain here, if that's not clear. Drenched in tears, it once tried to heal a sorrow that's hard to comfort. I'm sure we're the bad people here. Anyone make a dress to kill joke yet? Shockingly, no, not at all. And there have been a lot of opportunities. You're the first. Well done. More like PayPal, the thing that's taking your money. I'll say so far the game feels good. The controls are tight and responsive. It's great. It's very soothing to run around. Wait, why aren't you telling me about these things? I want to know about these things. I got collection insight for each of those things. How do I open my inventory? Store, right there. Mirror Journey, Resonance. What's my Mirror Journey?
We begin with a magical encounter between a Cadence-born and a young girl. Embarking together, they head towards the distant horizon. Traveling with the wind and sand, crossing endless deserts, climbing snowy peaks, treading treacherous paths, and exploring dark caverns. Finally, they overcome all obstacles. At the summit, they grasp the most beautiful truth. The journey becomes poems, guiding countless stylists on their path to greatness.
Oh. That's like the stylist we all aspire to be? Wait, hello? Is it insensitive to make you wear an outfit that looks like it was skinned from a bigger cat? Do you just happen to look like cats, or do you identify with them? How do you feel about? I hope that's faux fur. What the fuck? There's 2 surprises in a row I wasn't prepared for. Okay. 24 days, 8 hours. So this is, Mira Journey is the battle pass then? New styles. Select a reward at Distant Anthem level 30. These fucking names, dude. Ah, I love it. That is a 2-dimensional image, and I'm pretty sure you're using the low-res one from the top right here. Anyway, interesting. They have details, actually. Sorry, hang on. I want the details, please. Momo's cloak, roar! A fierce tiger-striped Momo's cloak with a sharp flick of his cape and a swipe of his paw, Momo roared, meow! Quite impressive. Momo's Cloak Nightfall. A night sky inspired Momo's Cloak. Beneath the twilight, Momo yawned, Nikki, doesn't this night look like a cozy blanket for us cats to sleep under? And what the hell are you? In the moment of resonance in your palm, the thoughts travel to a distant, sacred place, and the surging waves respond in kind. It's just labeled valuable. It's not even labeled as a crafting material or anything. I don't understand what any of that's for, but fine. I don't need any of this. How do I leave? Start exploring. What? Oh, okay. Let's start on number, should I do these in order? Start on number 1? Purchase levels. Claim. Neat. Skip. Back. There we are. Oh, they make it hard to get through these levels. It's a currency? Gotcha. Currency, most likely for polls. Inferiority complex, more like interiority complex. Currency. Currency as far as the eye can see. So many menus! It would be so bad if it was easy, if you could back out of them the same way you get into them. What I was originally trying to do. Oh, just open my fucking backpack. No, go the fuck away. I didn't mean to hit this. There's my backpack. I just wanted to see these items. Lamp chili, kind of fruit that grows on cliffs, adorning them like bright red wall lamps. It's perfect for decorating holiday clothing when dried. Now, do you mean it looks like a little lamp or it actually glows? Because I think I just picked the little jalapenos off of a string of novelty string lights. Daisies, broken heart patch, thread of purity. Wait, thread of purity? That was the other one we already had and I haven't read. With the simplest shape and purest color, it can unleash countless fashion possibilities in a stylist's hand. Uninteresting. Cool. Onward. More button cones. You found the game. This is the game. You go through menus. Press right button to dash, allowing you to move faster and dodge attacks. Afterward, you'll enter a cooldown period before you can dash again. As I recall, it was very long.
Flora wish? Maybe it's a perfect place to make a wish.
Maybe. We can recognize theming. Our character is intelligent. I like that. I think that's most of the stuff in this little courtyard. Hang on. Oh, we can just push the tree. Hell yeah. It's way easier than jumping around in circles like I did at the last one. What's this hiding over here? A chest? A dress box? Oh, it is. Fragrant Reverie. A yellowing sketch features flower-shaped sticky note that reads, commemorating my first steps as a stylist. Auto set goal. Sure. Can I make that? Do I want to make that? Is it an ability dress or is it just for the fuck of it? What is it? Oh, all materials collected. It's a rare piece. Craft. fresh, pastoral. Dreams of the future are adorned with petals and leaves as the cuffs soak up a floral scent. So... Oh, I probably wear that when I'm not using an ability dress, right? I can change my default outfit pieces. Of course, of course, of course. Wrong, you do this. Wardrobe. So that's going to be like the dress piece. Oh, I have several. We can wear our ability dresses just out and about. Neat. Fragrant Reverie. Okay, cool. Do the stats matter right now? Probably not, right? Let's be pastoral, whatever that means. Sorry. Save. Then back out. Okay, I get it. I get it. This game really isn't my style. Well, just you wait. Style's what it's got plenty of. We'll find one for you. We'll find a dress for everybody, Samantha. You can teleport between warp spires on the map. If you faint during your travels, you'll resume your journey at the nearest warp spire. Got it. Activate. Get free currency. Neat. Maybe you should stop dying so much.
Be careful not
All right, can
to
I
fall
swim?
into the water, Nikki.
I probably can't. What happens? I'm Bubbles. I should be fine, right? Nope. That's the first time I've seen a health mechanic appear. Fair enough. Let's do that again without the death. My death. If there are any Esselings, there will be death, but let's do that again without my death. Bubbles can't touch water. Two of the pieces, their description was specifically about Bubbles touching water. What do you mean Bubbles can't touch water? Visitors, guess I'll start cleaning. Ugh, the tyranny of company. Well, I hope it's worth it and you have a lovely time with your visitors, sad cat. Sorry you've gotta clean.
So sparkly.
I hate cleaning too.
But they look tainted by dark essence.
Looks like something valuable. Let's purify them before picking them up.
Shabakazam! Dew of Inspiration can be given to Cadence-borns in exchange for Cadence-born treasures. Dewdrops spilled by Cadence-borns, so they drop them. So wait, we give them back, but we're like, only for treasure. We're not just good Samaritans returning them. They contain the most precious inspiration for creators.
Yep.
Before I give you this back, let me just ask you, what's in it for Nikki? I'm not sure if you've heard, but Nikki's infinite. And infinity requires a whole lot of inspiration, motherfucker. No, you don't get this just for nothing. That's Nikki's voice in my mind now.
What are they?
They're flying away.
So can we.
Nikki is inevitable. Inevitable Nikki. Whenever I dress up, it's because I have to go out somewhere and like see people in a setting where I'm not comfortable just being a slob. So I always have all these social anxieties around it. And even if I put on outfits I like, I'm like, okay, let's just be normal, go out there, don't say every thought in your head, filters up, come on. Just come on. Never feel this good about it. I wish I could be more like Infinity. I guess I can be more like Infinity Nikki in the world of Miraland. If I just wait, I can have a little time every day, or I could pay for more good feeling. I don't need to turn around and go collect from this entire field. Let's just go into town. Hello, Visuno. But dresses are magical? Maybe I should get dresses then. I once went and tried to buy a dress, but it was very hard to find Dresses I felt suited me, honestly. I don't have an eye for them, so maybe I was just picking wrong or assessing wrong, but I only found a couple I was like, maybe, and then I realized I had no shoes, and I was running out of time to figure that out because I'd had the idea to get a dress for this awards show I was going to far too close to the date. It was like the day before. Don't know anything about dresses. You gotta get the right shape. I know nothing about that, so I needed a lot more time to do that. And after that experience, it's just, I don't know, I haven't had occasion to think of it again. Or maybe feeling like, I don't know what I'm doing here, stopped me from going back. Hi, I haven't seen you before. Welcome to Floriwish. This body of water is known as Silken Lake. Isn't it beautiful? Legitimately, yes. Sure. About Floriwish. What kind of a place is Floriwish? This is a town once blessed by the Wishing One. It was destroyed and rebuilt, enduring many challenges over the millennia. Yet, I believe the Wishing One remains with us. Since you're here, you might as well make a wish. As long as you're sincere, your wish will reach his ears just like the winds sweeping across Silken Lake. Bet if I made a dress that looked good on guys, you'd have $1 million product. There are tons of dresses that look good on guys. It just depends on an individual's body shape and the shape of the dress and everything. And their confidence in wearing it. It is sort of aspirational to dress up just to stand up on a gazebo in the middle of nowhere and actually be satisfied about it. Most dresses aren't cut well for people with broad shoulders. That was a big issue. I looked ungainly, I felt, in those dresses. And while, like I said, part of it may just be that I didn't know how, with that kind of clothing, to maximize what I've got. But part of it was probably because dresses aren't often made for my shape. I don't know, really. I'm calling the pun militia. The pun police won't cut it. I, a bearded camo-clad man, will walk into a Forever 21 and buy a dress with matching heels. If that's what you felt most comfortable getting for yourself, I hope you'd find someone who could help you get that. I think there's people out there that could help you. I'd be happy to help you if you... Nothing wrong with that. I admit, you'd be different than their usual customer. You might give them pause, sure. But don't limit people. Camo one day out for a duck hunt or whatever the hell. Dress for the ball for the next day. Or just running off, leaping out of a gazebo into the fields of flowers. The Wishing One must have brought us together today. Is there anything else I can help you with? Travel advice? I want to learn more about Wishfield. What should I do? If that's what you want to do, the Expedition Handbook might be a good place to start. With just a whim cam, you can set out on a journey. Just follow the handbook and you'll uncover many hidden wonders of Wishfield, experiencing them from a truly unique perspective. The Wishing One must have... Okay. Goodbye. I think I need to go get my pair pal. Learn about the Stylist Guild and shit like that. No goal set. Take me to the other window. There it is. Quest complete. There it is. Go to the Stylist Guild. There we are. Let's go get registered. A lake with a bunch of famed artists / creatives associated with it. Is there a cabin on it? Is this reminding anyone of something? Is there a writer here? Dark, brooding, moody. Proper princess cut. Remember, the dress is the problem if you don't look good in it. This 100%. It doesn't mean dresses that work for me are any more common. But again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know what to look for. Maybe they're more common than I think. Hello.
Regarding this year's special event prizes from every Stylist's Guild, the applications...
Oh, that's just their version of email. All right.
Clause 1.
Magically appearing papers.
There are 36 clauses?
Dada, are you alright?
No more! I've been reading for so long it's hurting my head, back, eyes, and brain! Oh, it's ridiculous. Welcoming talented new stylists to our guild is more important. So welcome to Floriwish Stylists Guild, Nikki. First things first,
Look,
here's your pair pal.
I'm all for let's cut the red tape and get more people into our club, but on the other hand, stylists seem to have a lot of power here, so I feel like there should be some regulation. You understand, Dada? This can't just be your personal project. Sorry, what's going on? Enter your nickname. Sure. My controller's doing nothing. This is doing nothing. I have no mouse. What am I doing? Why? Help! There we go, okay. I didn't know we were gonna name our character. I thought our character was named Nikki. I haven't been thinking at all about this. Shit. Oh! Because Tina was talking earlier. Isekai Deli. Coco. This is like an account name. I'm comfortable with Storm Drain as my account name. You need a Nikki name? Splicky? Bug-eyed Bandit? I feel like I should be hearing, hey Kupo, at any moment. Dressaria? Storm Drain Nikki? I need to dress it up. These are lovely suggestions. I'm very comfortable with Storm Drain. Tina was watching ER earlier.
This is the Pair Pal's main
There was a
interface.
storm drain.
Looks clean, doesn't
It necessitated a helicopter. Don't ask. This is the Parapal's main interface. Looks clean, does it? It's great.
By the way, these are our advanced courses, designed to help new stylists get started quickly. Along your journey, if you encounter difficulties or feel stuck, you might find some inspiration here.
George Clooney saved a boy from a storm drain. It was dramatic. Yes, they needed a helicopter because the boy was very wet, soaked to the bone. I assume drowning or something. There's a boy trapped in a storm drain, and then there was a helicopter, and then you said George Clooney rode the hospital gurney? That's the part that didn't make sense to me, and I didn't take the chance to ask at the time. Why did he ride the gurney? Did I misunderstand that? Wouldn't it be faster if he was on the ground helping push? ER, what century is it? 1995 in Tino's life? Everybody, go follow Tino at twitch.tv/badweed, BADWIID. He does a number of retro projects as well as some less structured streaming of games and TV shows and stuff like that. And it's just always a delight. But yeah, in one of his retro projects, he is currently living in Thanksgiving of 1995. They sure loved doing that in the 90s. Had to warm the kid up, hypothermia. Ah, that makes sense. He was doing CPR on the kid. Oh, I get what you mean. Okay, that makes more sense. Sure. Encounter difficulty, feel stuck. You might find some inspiration here. Press A to open advanced courses. Wow, they spent a long time on the art and the menus, I'll say that. Even if I don't love all the shops and barely understand the screens, they're pretty. Stylists require all-around development. Press A to select advanced courses to explore specific areas of study. The others are bursts of inspiration, grow together, trial of bravery, and a kaleidoscope world. Courses will cover areas of styling. Complete course objectives to earn their achievements. Course credits certify a stylist's skill. Complete the courses, earn course credits, and become an outstanding stylist. Shouts, clear! Storm Drain, what a fashionable name. You got that drip. Once you've attained enough course credits and wish glimmers, you can claim the corresponding stylist medal. You can check daily wishes to find out how to obtain wish glimmers. B to return. I should have claimed in there and I didn't hit the button. Anyway. Unlocked features are now available in your Pair
There are many
Pal.
helpful tools within your Pair Pal that can assist you along your journey. Try them out when you have the time.
Sure. I'd have the time, but you have more you want to tell me about, right?
Now you're all set.
Sorry, I just pushing all the jokes about her pink eyes out of my head because they look good on her and it would be insensitive to ask. I can move on now.
It's not often I get to register such a bright, talented young stylist like you.
Bet you say that to all the storm drains that come in here.
All right. How was the rest of your trip? Come across anything weird?
Evil, but don't worry, I purified it.
What would... We saw small blue creatures flying around in little cloaks. So cute.
We'll take the fashion world by storm! And the dresses will drain our account. Gotta change my ringtone. You just got jump scared by Dracula Flow. Having to Scooby about the 90s, or if I wanted to annoy people, the 1900s. There's a lot to discuss about this game. It's just not worth nitpicking over.
Those are Feywish sprites. They're the descendants of the Wishfield's lake god, the Wishing One.
Oh!
It said they collect.
We saw the tadpoles of God!
How romantic. Does that mean wishes here are more likely to come true?
That used to be the case, but the Wishing One has already left us. Way back, when the gods walked among us, they sacrificed themselves in the War of Heavens, in the fights against the dark. Thankfully, they left us Whim, which is how we stylists found the spark within their ashes.
So that's how stylists came to be.
That's how stylists came to be. That's how fashion was born. So the next time you see a fashion show, and some of you might be tempted to go, why is this so pretentious? Why do they even do... Dead gods. That's how fashion came about. It's important.
But it's not easy. There are always obstacles. The path of a stylist has many twists and turns, but only we can craft those extraordinary ability outfits. A big responsibility. So, if you encounter any problems, you can come to me. I'm happy to help.
So you really do dress for the job you want in this world.
Dada? Have you heard of the miracle outfits? We're looking for one, but we don't know where to start.
The miracle outfit? I feel like I read about it somewhere. Oh! In the Wishfield Compendium!
Compendium?
It's the outfit compendium that I helped create, along with Bebe and Kilo the Cadence-born. It lists all the outfits we found so far in Wishfield. It's still being beta tested, but it has all the features
What?
you need.
This isn't early access. This is full release, isn't it?
Come on, take a look.
Beta tested. I paid for the fucking
This is the
extreme pass. I
compendium.
better have everything. Compendium, sure.
Updating the compendium will improve your rating, and the Stylist Guild will reward you for your efforts.
Progress 0 out of 1,173. Wow. Okay.
This is the outfit compendium. We've categorized everything based on their stories. You can switch between them below.
Miracle outfits, proud heart, whimsical species.
Here's an example of a theme.
Nikki, it's a miracle outfit.
I know. I don't know what the rest of the screen's about, but I got that much. Thank you, Momo. Okay. Okay, so I unlock this when I have the associated, but I've already picked up some outfits. Oh, but they're ability outfits, not miracle outfits. This is for much higher level achievements. What's compendium rating? Parapal is rating the compendium. I am a rookie enthusiast, but I did get a star up. Evaluated, I see. I see. Okay. Oh, hello. Did I earn something? Claim. Is that like a title, the thing on the right? A background? My nameplate?
That was a dead end. Nothing at all about the miracle outfits.
Hey, look on the bright side. Even if we have to dig deeper into some ancient legends, we know miracle outfits exist now.
Actually, there are many Wishfield customs based on tales from the Age of Divinity. If you look into those, it's a good bet you'll find some leads.
So basically we should...
Make wishes. Whether it's a wish for love, work, or bling
She
falling
just
from
wants
the
us to
sky,
flip some coins
or
into
a
the
wish can help.
fountain in the village square.
Since it's your first time
Late
here,
at night, she goes and collects
visit
all of them, I'm
Great
sure.
Wish Tree at Great Wish Tree Square. It's right outside.
Yeah, see, she's already telling us where to go
If it's
flip
not
those
any wishing
coins.
Items,
Yep, a wishing items? No, I'm not kidding.
Open today.
Stylists sell wishing items?
Materials don't just fall from the sky, so we need to make a living. Giovanni sells wish flight paper during the day. It's a type of whim
Yes,
tech.
use the power of
You
the
should
lake.
find it at Great Wish Tree Square. Whim is what grants wings to our wishes. Anyway, you have to try it.
Alright, I want to learn more about the villains. I also want to see what a Cadence-born is. You motioned like Kilo the Cadence-born is somewhere around here, didn't you? Dual strategy from 0 to Sovereign. The term sovereign shines in the hearts of countless stylists. It represents not only the pinnacle of styling excellence and glory, but also signifies a journey through crisis and transcendence. Having a styling duel with the sovereign represents a stylist's ambition, desire to win, and spiritual transcendence. In peaceful times, a styling duel is the ultimate way to ignite the primal passions of stylists. Go, embrace the untamed spirit within you. Challenge the sovereigns with fierce, unadulterated duels and claim your victory. Chapter Expert, Sovereign Challenge 1, Conquer the Henchmen. Sovereign has many followers. You gotta conquer the followers first. The stronger they are, the more formidable their followers. Earn the right to duel. Each sovereign has unique preferences and requirements. These quirks are part of their nature, and whatever the sovereign demands is correct. Carefully discern their preferences and demonstrate that you are the most worthy duelist. And Challenge 3, face with all you have. It's time for the showdown with the sovereign. When you reach this step, you'll be one step away from success. Shine brightly to seize the crown of the sovereign. As long as you give it your all, the world will submit to you. That, I believe, is the end game of the main campaign. I read is there's like a series of super style battles that you have to dress up to particular requirements and levels to win. I think that's what it's describing there. What's happening? What the? I can move tracks. I just noticed that. 501. Okay. $12K of whatever those things are? Fuck, that's way better than running around out in the fields picking 3 up at a time. $12K? Shit. Okay, it's got that JRPG thing where you can sit down every place, and it doesn't do anything, but you can take the screenshot you want of yourself in the little, like, fantasy cafe. That's nice. I don't need to talk to all these people. I need to find Kilo. I need to know what this is. Dada, the head of the Floriwish Stylist Guild, has been awarded the excellent novice member of the Stylist Guild branch trophy by the Whim Department. At the 23rd double styling competition, the team Styling Twins from the Floriwish Stylist Guild won the Best Synergy Award. I get the idea. Wardrobe's Stylist, special interview with Cadensborn. Let's learn more about the Cadensborn before we meet the Cadensborn. That sounds good. That sounds good. If you've all been making puns, my YouTube channel crashed again. Please properly discipline yourselves. So it's like Pokemon with gym leaders and then Endgame Elite Four? Yes. Yes. But your Pokemon team is your dress, your accessories, your backpack, your gloves, and your socks and sandals. Yes. We will all be purified, Nikki willing. Interviewers Dada and Bebe, staff from the Floriwish branch, Kilo the Cadensborn. First, we'd like to express our profound gratitude to Mr. Kilo the Cadensborn for his invaluable support in completing the compendium. We are honored to have him join us for this interview. During the completion of the compendium, Mr. Kilo, you demonstrated exceptional knowledge of styling history. We are very curious how you came to possess such knowledge. Could you share your experience with us?
For us, Cadensborn, such knowledge comes naturally, as the children of Floriwish often jest.
I've got no kind of idea what character this is.
Grandpa, your grandpa's favorite poet Kilo has penned yet another verse. You see, we Cadensborn are granted long lives during which we witness countless styles and fashions. One might consider us living archives of styling history. Furthermore, our mission is to capture human lives and emotions through our poetry.
Maybe tough wasn't the right voice to go with. Maybe they're a tough poet.
Clothing, being a direct expression of human existence and sentiment, naturally aligns with our goals. Over the centuries, this focus has allowed me to amass an extensive body of knowledge about clothing.
Huh. Lengthy lifespan again. Thoughts on working with the Stylist Guild?
Oh, the staff at the Stylist Guild are fantastic. You bring a lot of fresh ideas, and working with you guys always brings surprises. My biggest takeaway is, if I had enough dews of inspiration, I wouldn't hit so many creative walls. Honestly, it's all that darn dark essence causing trouble.
Okay. Where is this Kilo? I'm more and more intrigued. What was that? Match for the god chronology of ability outfits? We'll read that later. I'm sure that's added to something I can read. Hello. At some point. Kilo's not here. I could have sworn she gestured as if Bebe and Kilo were just like, oh, over in the next room at one point. I've seen the cadence board and this voice is hilarious. That sounded like a parent trying to get a kid to be invested in mundane tasks like cleaning the room or helping with the dishes. Getting a whiff of Kill la Kill, but that can't be right. All I know about Kill la Kill is my brother told me it's the kind of show that if you watch it believing that it's ironic, it's hilarious. And if you watch it believing it's a sincerely told fantasy story, sci-fi story, it's horrific. And he wasn't sure which. That's all I know about it. I can't move. Why can't I move? You've added a new friend. Press that to open your pair pal. Who? Dada? Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. Dada. We can chat with Dada. You know Dada's not real, right? Hey, Nikki, this is my pair pal account. Now we can chat anytime. Still got 2 stacks of documents to finish, but don't forget to explore Flourish while you're here. Press Y to expand replies. Press A to select a message. X to send it. Oh, I didn't even see us select a message. Sure thing, you carry on. We'll keep exploring. Okay, we have fake texting. Delightful. Add friend. Here you can view friends requests. Yeah. Get a friend code. Sure. Well, there's my friend code. It expires... Oh, it's not the 8th. It expires in a few days. Feel free to add me. I'm not sure I'll ever open the game again, but it's not bad either. Maybe I will. Go for it. One of those games where it constantly throws you into menus. The menus, I swear to America. Get your free shit, Hydro. Where? I don't know what any of these menus fucking do. All right, let's see. The courses. I need to register my progress on the courses or claim rewards or some shit. Take me to Whim Changes the World. And then I hit A to claim all. I hold A to claim all. All right, I only had one thing, but claimed. What's the percentage change to now? My closet is overflowing. None there, none there, none there, none there. We've done 9% of the first. All right? Rookie stylist. Claim all. Okay, those things. Nice. We got more things. Did I say daily, whatever? Do I need to check that menu? Daily wishes. Help me. In daily wishes, you can check new wishes every day. Use left joystick to view them. What are they? Are these things I earned or requests I fulfill? It rained a bit today, and a customer at the shop seems to be in a bad mood. I'm not sure what he's dealing with, but my wish is that, rain or shine, I hope everyone can be happy. I'm hitting left and right, and it's not doing anything. Okay, I had to click through their dub thing. Complete wishes to earn wish glimmers, which can be exchanged for rewards. And rewards refresh daily with new wishes, so remember to claim them in time. Gotcha. So these are daily quests. I see. I see. Run pair pal? Oh. Oh, it's skipping time. Okay, I thought it was going to be a little mini game. Mira level, friends evolution, sketches, residence store, daily wishes. Sure. Go to the Great Wish Tree Square during the day to buy wishing items. You've got it, game. Let's go do that. Codes Dreamweaver Nikki, Discord stylist, Reddit stylist. Wait, are those real? Those are actual codes? Where do you enter codes? The store? Oh, there's another page. Bibkun Realm. Hair pal selected, featured, resonance, diamond, stellarite, treasure, clothing. Very shiny. Let's look through the clothing. The whole game's about clothing. Hell yeah. Fine. Over the top. This looks like... Nope, I'm not gonna say that. It wasn't like that bad or anything, but I was gonna say it looks like a certain kind of fan art for like, I don't know, American McGee's Alice or something. I guess that's just a traditional Alice thing with the big bow. Not something American McGee brought to it. The styling. American McGee's Alice has the big bow, right? And then the rest is all very evil, but... Can you customize? I imagine this comes with multiple parts, and you could equip some of them and mix and match it with other stuff you own, but I have no idea. I haven't found code yet, though. Code. Codes. Coding. What am I doing? Hair pal? What's this? How do I... Oh, I hit A? What the hell? Oh, is this like news and stuff? Survey. Get out of here. Get out of here. Still under options, Hydro? Options. I've misinterpreted what you... But no, I haven't. It is under options. That's weird. These are real codes? I thought this was a bit. Infinity Nikki 1205. Oh, they are real. Wow. Okay, I'm not typing those all in. But that's cool. There's a bunch of codes in Twitch Samantha if anyone wants to write them down because they're planning on playing. Very weird, but kind of standard. Really? I've always seen it in shops in games, I thought. I've played a couple gacha games. Maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe they were just different. Huh. Okay. And I lied, I actually do want to read the description of that fruit. The descriptions have been kind of fun. Take me back to my hello. Hello? Who braided your fur in 2 rows? Hello? What a sweet little thing. Can't interact with it, though. Backpack, backpack, backpack. I like that you can access your backpack from there because I forgot the way I did it the first time. Starlit plum, a kind of fruit that grows on the starlit breath which is scattered across various lands. Plump and rich in dyes, it can imbue clothing with vibrant colors. Why would I do that for a bit? I don't know.
Relentlessly, until the foretold arrival of a god. Thus, the barren land saw the birth of a Rosa. These, the paper cranes, carried the smallest of wishes.
Nikki, what's wrong?
Do paper cranes have little box bodies like that?
But the Heart of Infinity, the story was beautiful. Why do I feel this pain, though?
You're becoming real. You're becoming human. It's just like the story of Barbie. It comes with negative feelings, too.
Thank you. I'm fine. I just got a little emotional for some reason. From that story.
Robbie Damon?
How empathetic.
Robbie Damon? Who's Robbie Damon? The VA?
Oh, I am. My name is Nikki. But
0 out of 10 can't pet the dog.
Today.
You know what? This town reminds me of We Happy Few. It's unsettling. People are too happy. It's too pretty. Something's fucked up here.
Wishfield's story isn't just about one glorious moment. It includes long periods of darkness. Everything fades with the passing of time. Strife, tears, death. There is beauty. There is also deep sorrow.
Sure. How long does it take you to display and describe to your stylist how you want him to set the folds of that cloak thing?
Momo.
I'm A-okay.
Is this your first time in Florawish?
Yes. It's the first time we've been this far from home. There was an incident. Then we ended up here.
But we're just sort of vibing. We're not worried about it. We had a whole family back in our own world, but now I'm here. It's cool.
When I spot a new face in Florawish, I gift them some wish flight paper. Consider it a blessing.
And then I'm usually like, if you want to write your number down on that, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, you got to take your swing.
Created wish flight paper as a boon to all. The ones that I make here, they're just replicas. In order to become paper cranes, they still need whim. Not as magical as the legendary wish flight paper.
But everyone loves that.
Long periods of darkness. Well, that's night there,
Just
bud. You're
lucky,
supposed
I
to
guess.
sleep then. Literally just post a photo of the dude and Shoujo's Lads channel. Oh, say more,
I'm sorry,
Robbie.
Giovanni. I don't need the wish flight paper I ordered earlier. Please, sell it to someone else. I gotta go. See you.
Strange.
Strange.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Galio's been a regular since I started selling wish flight paper. But it looks like he's not making wishes today.
Maybe they all came true already.
It's fine though.
Or maybe he
You have
lost
to be
his job.
sincere with
Not
your
sure.
wishes, or they won't come true. Looks like you two are itching to get started. Here, take this. Go to the Great Wish Tree. Write down your wish on the paper. It will turn into a paper crane and then fly away.
What's our wish? I wonder if we get to make a wish privately or if the game will give Nikki a wish. What's our wish? A whim tech used for making wishes. Whim tech. It's a very nice voice, but is Giovanni a whim tech bro? A whim tech created by Giovanni. Write your wish on a piece of paper and the wish flight paper will magically fold into a paper crane and fly toward the wish bottle. Go to the Great Wish Tree during the day. Here we are. Hello there, investigate. Is it okay to read other people's wishes? Grace's wish card. Oh, wishing one, may I, Grace, the mayor of Florawish, have enough wisdom and strength to make every citizen as happy as if they were living under your protection. Is win game a choice? I wish I could write. Free dresses. Okay, thanks, bye.
Miss! Oh, hello.
Dude sounds like me when I was younger, trying to be deep and moody. Take it back, that's VO royalty.
I just wanted to say,
It's a gotcha, there's no winning here.
look at that chubby
Even if you
cat.
wish to get a head
So
start,
cute.
you just race deeper into the portion where you need 6 million of the same currency to get the next level.
Come on, Jean, focus. Miss Nikki, sorry, can you hold off on making wishes?
What?
Mr. Nui noticed that some of the old strings, the ones holding the wish bottles, need replacing. If they snap, they might land on people.
Okay.
Or maybe even hit some floofs. It's dangerous, dangerous.
This is my first day here. How is this my job?
If they fall right after someone makes a wish and hangs it, that would be really bad.
I'm
Yes,
sure
it
you're
seems like a
right.
bad
Sounds
omen if it
really
does
bad.
that.
By
Fine.
the way, who's Miss Nanoi?
You don't know her?
Might just be trauma from Persona 5, but I, on principle, can't trust Robbie Draymond.
Wishes and stores them there.
Damon, excuse me, I had an extra R
It's the
there.
coolest job in all of Flora.
Grace is mayor here,
I
too?
had a dream last night. Oh, about what? Jean, come on. Ah, right. Sorry, Ruby. So anyway, Miss Nanoi was supposed to replace those worn-out strings today, but she looked really
You know her name's
tired.
not Miss
Right,
Nanoi, she's
no
just
way.
annoyed with you.
She is such an
You're not
important
listening
job.
clearly, right?
We can't let her work like that. We just can't.
So you and Ruby told her to take a break, and then took over the job of making new strings.
Wow. Miss Nikki, do you have a special women's seed that lets you read our minds? Just like Miss Nanoi?
Are we going to be a whim tech or a womency build?
Makes me pretty cool, right?
Which way do you think is better? What's the meta
Power
in
fades every
Infinity
now and
Nikki?
then, so it's not that great. With Miss Nanoi, though.
And which stats do I
always
need?
Hear your thoughts?
Whimisma?
Yeah.
Whimength?
She can even hear
Whim
our
Exterity?
wishes we make
What kind of build are we? Whimtellect?
I wish I could be brave enough to sleep alone at night. So Miss Nanoi taught me a song. It's a short little tune, but it works like a charm. It goes... Jean, we're out of materials for the strings. What?
Maybe Whimsdom?
How? We spent 3 whole hours collecting that floof yarn.
Didn't you spend most of your time rolling around and barking at floofs?
I'm sorry. So, what do we do now?
I can help.
Have they said something important?
Well,
I've not been paying
I'm
close
a
attention.
stylist. I can try to use whim to solve your problem.
This started with strings. Am I helping with the strings or the
How much, Miss
floofs?
Nikki? Ruby, how much material do we need?
We just need 1 floof yarn.
You got it.
You can easily collect that from floofs. They're very, very soft. They have the fluffiest fur in the world.
That is delightful.
No problem.
What are they?
Leave it to me.
How do I collect? Do they survive the process?
Nikki, do you really know how to get floof yarn?
Of course. We'll use the Heart of Infinity to acquire an animal grooming outfit. Then, well,
It's always an
groom
outfit.
them, I
It's
can
always an
collect
outfit.
their
It's always an outfit. Of course it is. Of course it is. Hydro, not listening to NPCs, never. To be honest, I drifted away just like you. Royalty, huh? Your cat friend reminds me of Happy. So apparently, there's this. Wait, that doesn't look right. You can track those things too, though? Watch out, everybody. Purification in process. Hang on just a sec. Purification in This game's actually deceptively difficult. Do I not need to purify that? Is that actually fine? Wait, what? What's happening? Dash, plunge, jump, float, purify. What do you need from me, game? Oh. Okay. The kid's drawing was real. Fair enough. You know what this game would be great for? Buying a whole second-ass TV so that you can sit on your couch. Or, you know, like a Steam Deck or something. So you can sit on your couch with it. And just fucking, like, vegetate with something on your other, because I was about to make fun of that and then I realized that's actually really clever. Just the tiniest complications in collection add a lot. I'm sitting here as focused as I can be, fully focused for me, which we've just been talking about that, let's not worry about it right now. And sometimes it's attempting to tease this game for its simplicity, but I think it's actually pretty well pitched for the kind of long-term but half-focused dedication these games are good for. Probably. You're my third stream right now, not gonna lie. So when you said my YouTube crashed again, what you meant was you weren't looking at the tab. I get it. It's fine, you know, I just wish you were more honest with me. It's perfectly fine. Is this Mario now? We're getting stars. That's what defines Mario. Just wait, we'll get a plumber outfit. It's gonna have a red hat and everything. Back from the mines I lived, welcome back. Was that enough for me to acquire the Bye Bye Dust sketch in the Heart of Infinity? Heart of Infinity it is. Where's that? Events. Heart of Infinity. It's let go of right joystick, not left button. Playing, oh, don't tell YouTube. Okay. Glad I read ahead before saying that second word. Third word. That word. Bye Bye Dust allows you to craft the animal grooming outfit. That is fantastic. I am, oh, please let me look around. I want to know everything about these other ones. Come on. Everything I can see. Looks like a lot of them are just locked right now. Friendly impression. From the various signs of revision, you can see the designer tried over a dozen hair looks, including long hair, buns, and braids. Purity Guardian. Skipping that. A small note is clipped to the sketch. Animals also like to stay clean. Regular grooming ensures healthy, clean, and shiny fur. Refreshing Droplet, a sketch on waterproof paper that's finely made. It's carefully rolled up since it can't be easily folded. Paw print love. On the sketch, you can see several animal paw prints accompanied by a line of text, thanks to the inspiration contributed by the animal's paws. Droplet Ballet. The edge of the sketch shows a row of dancing critters and short score designated with a little music staff below it. As your ripples move closer and sniff, this sketch gives off a subtle, natural scent of herbs and wood. Cool touch. A note is attached to the top left corner of the sketch detailing the hand cream formula often used by an animal groomer. Okay. I hope you enjoyed Matilda. Thanks for hanging out, KFC. Have a lovely evening, friendo. Take care. Now, how do I craft a dress? Wardrobe. Quests. Heart. Sketches. Sketches? Yes. Ability outfits. Bye Bye Dust. Craft. Select all. We're ready. Quick craft. Easy game. Easy fucking game. For animal groomers, a first impression is very important for the animals. To an animal groomer, an animal's fluffy fur is a treasure that must be protected. The first step in grooming animals is to wet the fur. That's how one washes away their exhaustion. Nothing heals the soul like the soft pads of a critter's paw. Finally, a statement I can agree with for the first time in a long time. There was a lot of questionable science about bubbles, but that's true. Clear boots. Sometimes water droplets dance on the ground, having been shaken off by frolicking critters. A fresh scent fills the room like flowing water, cleansing everything in its gentle embrace. Shampooing is a stress-relieving ritual, taming even the wildest mane into silky smoothness. We have the ability to groom animals now, thanks to our new outfit. Maryland is home to many species of animals. Whoa, what is that thing on the right? Is that a Pal World pal? Craft the bye-bye dust outfit to unlock the animal grooming ability. I already have. Be cautious as some animals are wary of approaching humans. Miraland, not Maryland. I'm saying Miraland. I'm just saying it really fast and I have an accent. Hold X to stealthily approach an animal. Surprise it with a bath. Release X to groom the animal once a groom icon appears above it. You've got it. Which of the animals are floofs? Or are all animals floofs? Can I help this bird out? Oh. Just you fucking wait, bird. I've got all the time to wait for you to turn around. For I am Nikki. And I am infinite. Please turn around, though I am impatient. Aw, they're loving it. I love this little borb. That's a bird orb. Join the Discord if you don't understand. Also, it's a great place to get updates on the stream schedule and easily find the link to make predictions for the Game Awards. There are also commands to see them here on Twitch and YouTube, Samantha, but it's always available in the info and schedule channel on Discord. Next Thursday, the 12th, a week from today, not that far away, the Game Awards, we're watching them together. Whether or not you can make the stream, you should put in predictions. If you predict the most correct, you could be an oracle for a year. Just saying. Look at this Crystal Panther that I've never groomed, not once, not spent the time sneaking up on it in a special outfit to clean it up and make sure it sparkles its most. No, handled it all the time to show it to you on stream, never cleaned it. Look at this filthy Crystal Panther, how it still sparkles and shines, the power of crystal. Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much for the redeem, Sad Cat. Hope you enjoyed this absolutely filthy manhandled panther. To be fair, even if I groomed it, I don't think it would give me floof string. I don't think anything would come off crystal. So, you know, there's crafting materials I wouldn't be getting is why it's not really worth my time. You can search in general for the link. I'm in the Discord and I don't understand. Ambered Feather. A feathered collected from grooming ambirds that are found all over Miraland. Shining with a bright luster, they can bring a brilliant beauty to accessories. The Borb thing was about, Badweed had Forb, the Fen Orb, and then we found a picture of a almost perfectly round bird, so that was the Borb, the bird orb. There's no, not that. There we go. Okay, don't purify the animals. Cleanse. There's a difference. It's an emote in the Discord. Are you a floof? You look like you could be a floof. I think a floof's gonna be a cat though, right? Surely. Purify the floof. Cleanse the floof. Clean the floof. Oh, that is the floof. The floof yarn looks like its furry little butt. A fur ball collected from grooming a floof. Fabric made from these fur balls feels irresistibly soft, just like a floof itself. So, they're floofs. They're ambirds. What is a cat? Get your guesses in now. What is a cat called in this world? You have until I find and groom one to guess. Are they just called cats? Surely they've got a unique name. What is it? Their name Momo? Wait, you've played this, right? If that's the actual answer, you're a hacker and a cheater. What? Learning to style while skipping on a whimscotch is very useful. Are you interested in trying out our whimscotch? After the kids have finished trying it out, the adults can have a go? Sure. Oh, wait, this is a whole... No. How do you do this? Do you need to have an outfit? There's no repeats here, are there? What? What's happening? I don't really know the rules of hopscotch anyway. Let's go find a cat. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, catty. Here, that's not gonna work. They're probably not called cats. Where are they? Here, whatever your name is, whatever your name is, whatever your name is, whatever your name is. Sir, Momo is your companion? I know they are, but they look a bit like a cat. So it strikes me as possible that we're just calling them cat, but this world's version of cat. Kids call your friend a cat, so? Oh, did the kids say that? Oh, maybe they are just called cats. Also, Momo might be the only one, despite what we saw in that little, like, tutorial thing for our bye-bye dust dress. Why can't I find a fucking cat? There's 2 more ambirds here. Where the hell is there a cat? There's a sheep of some kind. Hello there, Dubwool, or whatever the name of one of those Pokemon roundy sheeps is. Sizzle pollen. Pollen that can only be collected from sizzle blooms on clear nights. Sizz blooms, rather. It shines like fireworks, adding a dazzling touch to fabric. Come here, you. It's also an insect or something. Oh, we can't. Yes, we can! They are called cats, but all in Sam Riegel's voice, no matter how cute or not. Fluorescent wool, a furball collected from grooming the florist sheep found all over Miraland. You're a florist, are you? Lovely. Produced by adept gardeners in the flower fields, fabric made from these furballs is infused with a floral aroma. Intriguing. Is that insect worth anything? Can I groom that insect? I cannot. Can I collect that insect? Probably need a bug catching outfit. Where's the fucking cat? Didn't mean to hit that. I thought it was gonna dash. I forgot that's dash. And also that it has an incredibly long cooldown. Incredibly long cooldown. Cat. Or is that just a different kind of floof? Its face I can't quite make out the shape and style of. That's a cat, right? Is that a tanuki? Are those its testicles? Tanuki statues always have big testicles. What are you? Bibcoon. A furball collected from grooming a Bibcoon around the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. The fluffy heart-shaped furball is a star material for making children's clothing. You're this world's version of a tanuki. Purify the grasshopper. Cleanse the bugs. Insects are not allowed in Miraland. No one wishes for them. The Chuckle Club. Really? Show me. I know this town's a secret. They can't hide behind this facade. I watched a clip from the play that goes wrong earlier. That's why facade. Don't worry about it. He's been poisoned with cyanide. Oh, it's a speakeasy. This is where all the cool people in town hang out. It's a bar with a book open on it. Wait, this place sucks. The Queen's True Wish. It turned out to be, the Queen recently paid a scheduled visit to Flora-Wish and made a wish on the Great Wish Tree with a wish card. She wished to remain forever young and passionate, explaining that she had hoped to protect the entire Heartcraft Kingdom with vigor and enthusiasm. It sounds truly touching, but is this the Queen's true intention? According to our reporter's in-depth investigation, the Queen has been frequently attending various social activities recently. The royal stylist, royal photographer, and royal coachman have all been replaced by individuals under 35. Additionally, her recent public schedule has been filled with various professional competitions, styling selections, and other activities. This series of actions inevitably raises speculation. Could the Queen's expressed admiration for youth and passion in her recent wish indicate that her ideal partner has already made an appearance? Although the Heartcraft Kingdom enjoys peace, it is not without potential crises. Although the Prince Consort has been deceased for many years due to illness, it is entirely reasonable for the Queen to seek a confidant. Although the prince consort has been deceased for many years due to illness, is in there to fill in some background for the player. But if he's been deceased for many years, it feels like mentioning due to illness. It makes it sound a bit like he might get better. He's been deceased for many years, but someday he'll beat that illness. He'll be back. It is entirely reasonable for the queen to seek a confidant to share the burden. It is anticipated that the content of the queen's next wish and Flora wish will be even more worth pondering and interpreting. Dear readers, watch out for that day to come. Fucking crown watchers in a fantasy world. At least they seek to question authority a little bit, but Jesus. Oh, just write a book already. Stop pretending this is a video game. Forever young. I wish to be forever young and passionate. We're in the process of finding a necromancer. Order a 4 Loco. New or old recipe? Order a rocky rum on the rocks with a side of rocks. I'm looking for crafting materials. What do you got that's on the rocks? Due to illness? Nah, she killed him. That was too vague. Bib Coon's Chuckle Club Salon Event Records. Topic: pastoral amusement brainstorming. Summary: Flora Wish already has a wide range of popular entertainment activities represented by numerous mini-games. However, in this beautiful rural town, there is still potential for many more exciting amusements to be developed. Maybe we could have, like, you know, a first idea, best idea, just to throw it out there. A zip line from the top of the hill down into the lake. I don't know. Let's all join in and brainstorm new ideas to enhance the town's entertainment offerings. Event summary: there were many participants, the atmosphere was very lively, some people even played new games they designed on the spot. What a huge success. Wait, call for the return of the Wishing One. This one sounds more interesting. As we enter a new era, the ancient belief in the Wishing One should also be developed into a modern format. Oh, I see. Catholicism 2.0. We've devised a super cool ultra punk method for promoting this belief, and we'll unveil it at the first presentation hosted at the Bib Coon's Chuckle Club. Event summary. The first half of... Yeah, you ever think following your parents and worshiping the Wishing One is kind of the biggest rebellion, kids? The first half of the event went smoothly, but there was almost a physical conflict in the second half because the followers of the Despair sect infiltrated and kicked up a fuss. For future events of this nature, it is crucial to enhance the review process and on-site security to prevent such incidents. Why is there a dead prince and, like, political and social unrest in this world? The Despair sect. Oh, why don't we just purify those sad sacks? If you don't like Mirrorland, well, get out and leave your dresses. What the hell's happening? I think I can still remember my Type 5. Oh, hey, there I can interact. Microphone. Oh God, no, I forgot it all. That was horrible. I broke out in a cold sweat. Let's get out of here. Oh God, I thought I'd remember a joke or two. It's all gone. I need to read my notes and honestly just build up my confidence again. Jesus, that was horrific. All hail the Wishing One. I'll take one liquid death, please. Down to work on that stand-up act, I guess. My Type 5, I had 2 of them. 2 I had 10 whole minutes I was confident in. Too much cran rot? That's what it is. Political messaging in my pretty dress-up game. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Give the floof yarn to Jean and Ruby during the day. Ah! It is time for... Run, pair pal. This is how I change time, right? Night. Into day. I cannot tell if it's going to where I point the joystick or if I'm just holding left and right and tuning it. I think it's going to where I point the joystick. Take me to... 8 a.m.'s unreasonable. 9 a.m.'s rough too, but let's go to 9 a.m., sure. Confirm. I actually have to play to pass time. So it's Flappy Bird. Except you can't lose. You just can't see what's coming, but it doesn't matter because you won't lose. But you'll pass time faster if you play well. Because I believe the time up top is counting down based on the speed I'm moving. Oh. Okay, so there's a little bit of benefit to being good at it, but it's really not that punishing. Fair enough. And you get a high score, so there might be achievements around that too. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, so I stayed up all night on a park bench playing my favorite iPad game instead of sleeping, and now I'm ready to go on. I'm playing a gacha game in which my character plays gacha games. And so Nikki slept on a bench in the park for 6 hours, completely ruining her dress. Flappy Borb. How do they don't have internet here? They'll be up early.
Whoa, this is some stretchy floof yarn. We can make some super sturdy strings with this.
These'll last 100 years.
Yeah, for 100 years. Thanks, Miss Nikki. Oh, and you too, chubby kitty.
Okay, you did say thanks, so I'll let the chubby kitty thing go this time. We have the materials. Should we start making the strings?
They'll be done in no time.
Gacha games all the way down. The bench recharges her infiniteness.
That's great. I'll help too. Once you make all the strings and replace the frayed ones, I'll hang the wish bottles on the tree. All right?
Wow. Miss Nikki, you read my mind again. You knew my wish.
That's not a wish. Wishes should be bigger things. Not every thought you have is a wish.
To fulfill your wishes?
Of course.
Wish bottle. A wishing item shaped like a bottle. It holds objects for making wishes. So what now? Help Ruby and Jean hang the wish bottle during the day, right? Like me playing The Sims, benches are the beds of the aristocrats.
Hey, Nikki,
Some infinities are larger than others.
Yeah,
That's true, by the way,
Nikki.
Samantha.
Your wish is
It's
sure to come
mathematically
true.
accurate. C is larger than Aleph naught, for example.
Nikki,
So,
what was your wish?
I groomed a dog to make some string, to hang a jar, to put a wish inside, and then a paper crane flew to it. And a star came out. Have we all got that? That's Wim, baby.
Nikki!
We're remembering something?
I'm fine. I thought I heard Jean and Ruby singing.
Huh? But we weren't singing.
Also sounded like a more adult voice, I thought.
Maybe not then. It's still bouncing around in my head.
Are you remembering the world you were violently ripped from by a magical dress? Perhaps wishing to get back there, somewhere deep in your heart?
Miracle outfit.
This is a horror story where we slowly realize that we've been, what's the right word for this? Brainwashed by this world in the heart of infinity. We only want to go back home.
Sorry.
But now we've got this massive wardrobe by the point we realize that, and that's a pain to move. Some of it's like taffeta and has to be in boxes and shit. They're delicate things, many of them. Bubbles can destroy them.
Bebe.
Oh, you're Bebe.
Aren't you... Dada's little sister? I'm Nikki, and I'm a new stylist around here.
You're Nikki? The stylist who beat those S-lings without a pair pal? Without even registering with the Stylists Guild? That Nikki?
Yeah, I burned the shit out of him. That's me.
Sounds like you're the talk of the town.
Cran rotted more like it.
Sounds like maybe... Dada?
Yeah, my sister told me. But I didn't expect to meet you. I just saw you two under the Great Wish Tree. It was beautiful. So, I took a photo. I thought that maybe I could submit it to Wardrobe Stylist magazine? Sorry. I should have asked your permission.
You could ask now.
Go ahead. I've never been in
Guess
a
it wasn't
magazine.
Blythe, fair enough.
Thanks. If it gets published, I'll let you know. Lately, my work hasn't been great. But with this shot,
There goes my wish for
I have a good
Bloodborne 2.
feeling.
No need to wish, Sad Cat. They're
To say
announcing it at the
thank
Game
you,
Awards. You just like to
please
build
take this
people up.
camera.
You just like to build up their feelings. You can't wait to watch them fall. You're why we have Sad Sacks, Explodaberry.
While you're here, you can use it to record your memories. Here you go. I hope you like it.
Bebe and Dada. Their parents aren't very creative.
Whoa.
Bloodborne outfits only in daylight.
To Momo's head. Baby, your ability outfit. It's amazing.
Ooh, let me see. Let me see.
Oh, that snap in animation just happened.
It really does look like me. It has my adorable.
What's going on? You should be holding that in front of yourself, right?
Nikki, don't I look good holding this camera? Super cool, right?
You're gonna call that out? This hasn't worked out well.
Photographer.
That makes you my #1 model.
Momo, how about you take a picture of Bebe and me together?
For all these great animations, the camera just despawns. I had the opposite problem. The camera was there. There were no animations.
Of course.
I'm surviving on copium. Everyone needs a dream. Do you have to pull everyone else into it with you? Very well. If it's sincerely held, I suppose it's not cruel. Maybe. Autofocus on Nikki. Show more buttons. Open adjustment box. You can tweak the lens, view, poses, lighting. I want to tweak the view. We've pushed Bebe off to the side. This isn't correct.
Set up the perfect shot and press the button. The first photo taken by photographer extraordinaire Momo is sure to be a masterpiece.
How do I change the view? Focal length, rotation, aperture, grid, Eureka? I don't know what that's doing. Graphics, flourish, looks to be a pose. What's this RLT and RT happening down here? Oh! That it's not just a really uncomfortable animation. I have essentially some very sort of slight expression choices to make here. I get it. That was really weird for a moment. Lighting. Fresh. That's like a filter. I just need to know how to, like, aim the camera, please. Help! Fuck it, take photo. I don't know how to aim it. Doesn't seem to let me. After you upload the photo, it will then appear in your scrapbook. Sure, upload it. It's great.
Momo is the world's greatest photographer. Ha!
It's a nice photo. If you take any more great photos, send them to me. I'll help you submit them.
Oh god, I have a picture girly as a friend. Hate when they want to do photos like this.
Stunning moment of Nikki's.
I wish I hung out with more photo people. I have literally like no photos of myself at all because I'm the photo person in my family, and even though I'm not a massive one, I just take photos of like our pets and other people. However, I also don't know what expression or pose to make or take in photographs, so. But if I knew something like that, I'd probably get a little more practice. How big a paper crane did you make? What is your fucking wish?
That paper crane crashed.
Come on, let's go.
I don't think we have a bottle large enough for that.
Oh no, no. This is so bad. Grandpa will be furious. He'll send me to the Wishing One when he sees this.
Hang on, send you to the Wishing One. So the Wishing One is God and the devil? Like they mete out punishment as well?
Sorry. It's my fault.
Nanoi, how did the Grand Crane from the Dream Warehouse
You're
manage
Nanoi.
to crash into the roof of my store? Isn't its flight trajectory on a fixed path?
I've already forgotten who mentioned Nanoi.
Distracted when I was repairing it earlier.
Jean and Ruby.
Don't worry, I'll fix it. Oh, no, wait. I'll make the repair to your roof first.
I believe you, Nanoi. But you better hurry.
How does she fold an entire tree into a crane?
I'll do it right now.
I don't know why, but I feel like maybe it's her glasses. I feel like she might be sort of the tech person, the Wim Tech person.
First,
If it's not just Giovanni. Maybe she has some giant Wim Tech robot that can fold things. I don't know.
I guess mending clothes will have to wait.
Well, I can help. Wait, we don't have materials. I need a stylist to help.
I'll find us one.
Are there any stylists around? Marquez Boutique needs your help.
Your eyes passed right over me. Did you
Me, over here.
not recognize style when you saw it?
You look new. Have we met before?
I'm Nikki, a new stylist here in Florowish.
All these characters, maybe it's just the art style. All these characters, I could be wrong here. All these characters, and I don't want to like project anything dark onto this game. I feel like we've done that enough already. All these characters look pretty young. Do they kill people when they hit 35?
What? We were tricked?
Don't take it the wrong way. She's very encouraging to all the new stylists. Getting a genuine compliment from her is pretty rare. However, Bebe almost never gives a compliment.
Absolutely. That's what I thought.
Marquez, take a look at Nikki's outfit. She must be a very talented stylist.
That's true. Okay, then Nikki, I'm counting on you. I need a foodie bee.
Now you just have to go into hiding until you can be like a cute grandparent. Plastic surgery is rampant in this world. Maybe it's
I need
that.
a bug catching outfit.
A bug catching outfit. My first thought was just that, like, you know, you get into your 30s and you're like, I don't know, it's not worth as much effort anymore. I'll just wear sweatpants. And in this world, capital punishment for that. You have to die. Acquire the afternoon shine sketch in the heart of infinity. I already picked up an extra star, didn't I? Am I remembering correctly? Can I unlock it right now? Oh, that's cute. Sure. We need another star. But I still need to find a cat to know what they're called. That's a floof. That's a floof. Those are ambirds. Where's a cat? A cat, a cat, a cat. Let's go check this half of town. I've never walked around over here. You got cats on this side? Do all the cat people live here and the dog people on? Well, there's a floof, so no. Leaf litter cleanup. Random quest started. Nope. Wow, there's a lot of floofs around here. What are you doing? What was that thing at the window? Oh, it's a... I thought it was going to be a prompt to like look in someone's window or something. I clearly didn't see that correctly. Fair enough. There's like no cats in this town. This is an entirely floof town. Anyway. Where's the star? Bigger area. Are you it? You need to look for anything slightly star-shaped. Okay. Okay. The wishing one does not approve of leisure wear. Old people are a myth. They don't exist. What? Yeah, just add that as a quote without a game or anything. I think all the context went along with that. Thanks for the quote, Explodaberry. What's that quote number 4? Oh, because Streamlabs, I have Streamlabs quote on as well. Ah, I gotta delete that so the Nightbot's goddamn having 2 bots. I didn't read enough of what Streamlabs can do. A cat! Or whatever you're called. Come here. Come here. There we go. You love baths, right, cat? Oh my god, you do. That's unusual. Oh, your front limbs are far apart. You're like a bulldog cat. Shirt cat fluff. A fur ball collected from grooming a shirt cat. Are there only shirt cats? Like tuxedo cats? Or are there multiple kinds of cats and they're each going to have different species names? When adding these fur balls to fabric, they make clothing more comfortable, neat, and stain resistant. Huh. Oh, hello there. Oh shit, I was about to say that one's just out there, but it's a different kind of challenge. Dash! Oh, no, my dash is on cooldown. Dash! Easy game. Well, that's an uncute name. I feel like Tuxedo Cat is cuter than Shirt Cat, though I understand they wanted to make it their own. Fur Poofs, 10 out of 10 game. I'm enjoying it all right so far. I don't think it's the game for me, but it's not bad. It's got a lot of little things to do with it. I'm at the start, so maybe that's why I haven't run into any stamina problems where it's like, oh, you're gonna have to wait a day or pay a little bit. But Maybe it's kinder than that. It seems like there's a lot to do. Maybe you can side quest a lot without running into the stamina issues. Yeah, it seems alright. Bam! What are those new things I just picked up called? What are the descriptions of those new materials? What if you're allergic to cats? Your outfit protects you, I'm sure. I know it didn't look like it included a mask, but a couple of the items were called, like, purity and stuff like that, so I'm sure they protect you. Stylists would think of everything. Are you doubting stylists? If you're doubting stylists, I'll send you the fucking wishing one. Stylists are like demigods here. What are you trying to say? I'm sure it's fine. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to open my backpack. There it is. Sunny orchid, a plant found near water on sunny days. Its petals, bathed in sunlight, possess elements that increase the fabric's resistance to the sun. However, during rainy days, the flowers turn transparent. This is pollen red, pearly shell. Shell easily found on shores and beaches. The decorative pearls exude a soft glow, but the shell itself is empty. It grows its pearls on the outside. What a vain little clam. And a starlight scallop. The pearls inside sparkle like little stars and make for excellent accessory materials. Interesting. Interesting. Was this made by Genshin people, or am I just gacha biased? You're gacha biased. This is made by a different group. It's just Genshin's been so successful, of course everyone's going to copy some aspects of it. What's our next main quest? Acquire the Afternoon Shine sketch in the Heart of Infinity. Oh, right. We've got the stuff we need now, presumably. Take me to the Heart of Infinity, please. We journey to the very heart of Infinity. Can I read any of the locked things? Oh, God, it's locked me in now. To its tutorial again. It won't let me move off and select anything else. Bears traces of a water's varying depths. Their imprints left behind when writing forcefully on the last page. Edges torn, likely ripped from a notebook, but the paper is well preserved. A sketch that's delicately drawn on a piece of dainty yellow journal paper. It bears the prominent title Bug Catching Plan at the top. Meanwhile, the remainder is left blank. I would have struggled trying to figure out how to write down a plan to catch bugs. I'd probably make that title and just be like, I guess I'll just go outside and do it. Makes sense. Around the sketch, many four-leaf clovers are drawn with a small note hidden among them. That way, you'll have better luck catching bugs. On the back, there's a chubby bee sketch with some words. They are often seen among the flowers on sunny days. Features quick sketches of various flowers. Upon closer inspection, it seems to carry a hint of floral fragrance. Sketch bears the marks of revision. Scrawled to the side is this: an emotion I can't quite put into words. At the bottom of the sketch, a small note reads, I've discovered a technique to prevent shoelaces from coming undone. Tying them. Now I can run as fast as I want. Can I make it, though? That's the info. What the hell just happened? Is this the hopscotch outfit? What's happening? My hat changes. Okay. I don't know what you want of me here. Do I have to do like pink going out and then blue going back or something? Or is it blue because that first one's blue? Is that how you do hopscotch? I don't know what's happening. What are the rules of hopscotch normally? And can anyone translate them into what this game wants of me? How do you craft again? Sketches. That's how. Look, people said Genshin copied Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild didn't really do anything new either. They just filled the world better from what I've seen. It had a new art style, as much as most games have new art styles. And I think they did, I don't think there was a world crafted quite like theirs, too. It has an interesting mix of natural and handcrafted, where, you know, natural hills will sweep to like a point that clearly looks, you know, like someone made it for a cartoon or something. I think it's a little harsh on Breath of the Wild. In Genshin, they were only talking about the art style, right? That was about art style? Yeah. Also, its horses are unique in a handful of ways. The chemistry engine is unique in a lot of ways. The physics engine is used to unique ends for an open world game, at least. None of these are groundbreaking, totally new technologies, but I think Breath of the Wild refined, iterated on, combined in new ways. The vast majority of things. that it does. Talk about the open world exploration things. That's what people mostly talk about. Oh, no, that's not unique. Morrowind was that? No. No, that's not what people are talking about when they talk about its innovation. Didn't Genshin come up with the phrase Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal? So that's something. Yeah, I think that was Genshin. Hopscotch, you throw a stone. Wherever it lands, you can't jump on the square. You hop on one foot to the end and back. Okay. I don't think it's going to help me in game because I don't know how to hop on one foot. Maybe I just don't know all the controls. Do I have the stuff to craft this? I'm missing a floof. I can get a floof easily. There's a floof now. Let's start walking slowly from all the way over here to it. I'm gonna fucking clean you up, you fucking floof. Give me that yarn, you adorable motherfucker. Bug catcher Nikki chooses violence. I'm sure it gave me what I needed. This doesn't seem like a game that would have randomized drops like that. So back to the sketches. Motherfucker. It feels to me like I should let go of left button, but it selects only if you let go of the joystick. That's the mistake I keep making on that menu. Quick craft, please. Squint under the golden sunlight and experience a world of endless blue as far as the eye can see. Is this the hairstyle or my eyes? The eyes haven't changed. This is the hairstyle. Find some shade to rest a while. The chirping bugs will sing you a lullaby. On the second day of spring, the skies are clear, making it ideal for an outing with friends. Finding a four-leaf clover during a spring stroll is a delightful surprise you won't forget anytime soon. Strolling in the field, you can't help but leap and dance, a smile spreading across your face. Scents can bring memories to life, like the lingering sunny fragrance in your hair from that windy day. Spot a beautiful flower in the field and invite it to the butterfly party. Invite a flower. There's a lot of whimsy in this game, a fuck ton of whimsy. Run in the afternoon sun, feel the warmth on your face and in your heart. Fair enough. All right, how do I catch bugs with it now? Hold LT to switch ability. Ah, okay, so it's gonna go on to, holy shit, that bee. And is that a sock bug? A butterfly. Maryland is home to many species of bugs. Craft the afternoon sun, done. When in range, a catch icon appears above the nearest bug. Be cautious, as some bugs are wary of approaching humans. Hold X to stealthily approach, release X when the net glows to successfully capture a bug. Got it. Fucking got it. Press that to open collections. And collections, you can find... Oh my god, the menus are really getting to me now. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Track that thing. I got it. Okay? Go to hell. Alright. What do I need now? Catch a foodie bee. A foodie bee? Alright. Foodie bee. Are those ones that exclusively hang around like upscale restaurants and have patios and stuff? A foodie bee. Oh. No! It saw me from so far away. Wasn't ready for that. There's a Whimstar around here? Is there indeed? Show me the Whimstar. We're gonna steal it from someone's house. Oh no, I think that's outside. But surely it's someone's. All right, Momo, is anyone looking? You shout if anyone's coming. I'm gonna do this. Oh, shit, it's getting away. Momo, you keep the fuzz busy. Don't floof this up, Hydro. Look, man, every game copies another game in some way. It's just a fact of the universe nowadays. A bee. Never mind the fact there's a big glowing thing down there. Bee. A bee. They looked massive. I would think you could see one from quite a distance. Can I catch these things as well? Are you on the list? You are. A pinhopper. A lively insect found in meadows. It is known for its astonishingly flexible legs, making it especially valuable for creating elastic clothing and accessories. You hear that, little buddy? You're gonna become part of clothes. I think the ones that are just purified in a second might be the lucky ones. Let's get on top of someone's house for no reason. A wolf fruit. I was sure that was going to be an egg. I'm going to find a star here. Okay. Is there any time limit here, or... Star. Maybe under the porch? Are they trying to hide it from me?
It's so shiny.
It's just like the ones we saw up on that hill.
All right, you folks know your home, right? Where's a star? There's a star. No, not talk to them. The fucking star. Do I need to restart it? Why do I need to open the feature wheel now? Quests? Fuck off. Right button. Okay, as fast as I can. Accept quests. Set and track objectives. Good. All right, we're out of this now. Give me my goal back. Is it that star? Or wait, is there something going on inside here? No, there's just weird lighting on the chimney. It's a star. Is this my star? There we go. Thank you. B. B, 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 B. There's a whim star around here. I don't give a shit. B. B, 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 B. Hang on, there's another bug. I'm kind of up for any kind of bug. Though a B is what we need to advance. Okay, it goes way faster than I do, but it's probably going to come back this way at some point, right? Come here, dragonfly. Do you know dragonflies predict the path of their prey and meet them in the air? I believe statistically they are the most successful hunter in the animal kingdom we know of. As in, the most hunts they set out on end in success. Like a 90% attempt to success rate. Alright, this is a moment. Got it! A ballet fly. An insect found near water, its delicate transparent wings can be used to create exquisite lace that adds a touch of grace to any ballroom attire. We're going to get a bunch of wings from them and add them to our clothes. Alright, fair enough. Really wish the Nemesis system could be in more games. Great idea. Yeah, it would be cool. I feel like, given some of the other things that are apparently patented, but you see similar versions of in other games, there must be something like the Nemesis system someone could make if they wanted it in their game. So I guess maybe other devs don't care as much, but I love the Nemesis system. I'd enjoy seeing it or variations of it used in different games. Everything's a Souls-like now, or roguelike. Everything's a Souls rogue. Everything's a rogue Dark Souls. Everything's a Rogan ring. Everything's a blood-like. You're a bee! You're a fucking bee! Got ya! A bustling bee, often seen in flower bushes. Its sweet, vibrant colors make it a popular choice for children's clothing. Children's clothing's made of bees. I thought beards were made of bees, and only even then, just for like, you know, a few minutes to get a good photo. Huh. Bet this game has tap dancing spiders or something, probably. Let's go meet... Oh, hey. Oh, we're gonna skip by Nanoy and bring it directly to the affected Marquez. Fair enough. Let's go meet Marquez then. Everything's a deck-building vampire survivors, roguelike Souls-like these days. Cards! Mock test of stylist's common knowledge. Select all that apply. Through which of the following methods can a stylist earn blings? A, run a styling training class. B, sell ordinary clothes. C, sell ability outfits. 2, which of the following situations can stylist not use an ability outfit? For fighting S-lings, you definitely can there. Carrying out commissions, no clue. Participating in professional sports competitions. Would you be allowed to use them? Is that cheating? 3, Stylist A sells a legally qualified whim tech that he developed on a public platform. However, buyer B secretly uses it for ill purposes, and A does not know about it. Should A be punished? A, no, A should not be punished. A, no, A is how that answer starts. B, A should be severely punished. C, I don't know. Correct answer is for 1, it's A. Run a styling training class. For 2, it's... Oh, it's A and B for 1, sorry. For 2, it's C, participating in sports competitions is when it's not allowed. And for 3, it's A, no, A should not be punished, which makes sense. Anyway, Marquez. That was weird. Very strange. Welcome to the Marquez Boutique, a century-old establishment with a rich legacy and stellar reputation, and now a giant hole in the roof. Step inside and browse our designs. Materials for repair. Great, this is the one. Its colors are so mesmerizing. I can't thank you enough, Miss Nikki. I better get to work. Start fixing these clothes. Wait, you need to fix the building. Yeah, I brought you a bee. You need that for fixing clothes.
You're a lifesaver.
Do you care about the building?
No idea how scary Grandpa is.
Oh, you're the best, Nikki. No way I could have done this without you. Here, this is for you. So pretty. Thank you, Nanoi. Can't wait to try it on. On you, it'll look great.
Yeah, it sure will. But, Nanoi, what's going on with you today? You don't make mistakes like this.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, let's press. We just met. Fuck it. What's going on? Come on. Tell me. Tell me!
Do you need a little help?
I'm infinite. You can say anything to me.
Momo and I might be able to lend a hand.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikki. When I got home today...
Buildings are just larger clothes.
I tried making her, but nothing worked.
You can fix them with bees, too.
So I planned to visit the Stylist Guild and ask Dada about it. What? Your mother fell into a coma?
Just patched the giant hole with old t-shirts.
I couldn't concentrate at all.
Nanoi is fixing the building. You're on clothes duty.
That's why it
Also, as the humiliation when you die that enemies in the Nemesis system get promotions for winning.
So sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't know. I never lost them. No, that part is cool.
I did raise my voice a little, but I wasn't mad at you.
I really enjoyed Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War was going great, but I eventually, like, I don't know, 6-7 hours into the game, I eventually went to surprise someone with an open challenge in the middle of their base.
Really?
And then
I don't want to be a bother.
my right-hand man made a speech about why he was defecting from the orcs to support me. And then another guy I'd gotten on my side came in to betray him. And then the enemy's right-hand man made a speech. Then the enemy made a speech. Then his other right-hand man made a speech. Then another betrayer made a speech. And while this was going on, I was just like, after this fight, I think I'm going to quit. Because the game's not going to get better than this. I'm laughing until it hurts watching these fucking cutscenes chained together. Really was incredible. A sketch with a grand crane drawn in a blank area with 2 girls sitting on its wings. One of them, which appears to have been recently added, has pink hair. Aw, they drew me in. Mira level 3. Sure.
Nikki, thank you for being there for me.
How do you whisper and I hear you like you're right beside me?
I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Hello, what's this dress? Also, where's Nanoi? She's trying to tell me like some heartfelt story and I just ran away from her and now she's gone. What is this about? You know, she got paper cranes around it. I thought it was going to tell me I could buy it for like $10.99 or something. I really want to find I've already forgotten the name of them. One of the really old people. They told me there's really old people. Clearance Born? What were they called? My, like, side quest I picked up had something to do with them, right? How do I look at quests? Hold left. Right? Nope. But sure, we'll build it. Why the fuck not? Rare pieces. Paired flight. Quaft. Her mom's Nakoma Hydro, so I heard. Infused with Florowish's traditional weaving culture, they are ready to speak of hopes and expectations. Great. Now, the other side quests. No goal set. Okay, quest details. Back. How do I look at quests? Courses. Friends. Quests. No? No. Cadensborn. Let's go check out the old Florowish Memorial. Perhaps we'll find something interesting. 405 meters away. At my speed, surely that won't take long. What was that sound? Oh, it's an ambird. Okay, that makes sense. Hello there. A unique plant scattered throughout Miraland. Its lamp-shaped flowers contain secret luminescence that adds brilliance to fabrics. The lamp bloom. Delightful. How do I close this menu? There we are. I think it just did it on its own. Clearance born. Are the old people on sale because they've passed their expiration date? That's certainly how people around here seem to feel about it. Is the direct path not going to work? Because the woods seem to be getting thicker and thicker, and I'm worried about tearing something on our stray branch. Hair powder. Powder made from the pollen of hare ears, a plant commonly found in grasslands. It is cherished by blush bunnies for its use in cosmetics. It also makes an excellent dye for clothing. Okay. Blush bunnies. Is that a name of a fashion style? Like, you know, goth or mod? Blush bunnies?
Yeah.
Just shit out here in the ruins. This isn't even that far from town. No one's found this? Blushes and makeup? Yeah, but blush bunnies. Hello. Oh my god, all the sad sacks. You thought I was out of practice after days in town. No. Nikki's always ready to purify. A star. We got so much whimsy. Night, everyone. Stay beautiful. Mendez, thanks for hanging out. Have a lovely evening. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Friendo, have a good one. What are these? What are these? Grass palm. A kind of fruit that grows on Wishfield's pom-pom grass, commonly found in the grasslands of Wishfield. Grows on Wishfield's pom-pom grass, commonly found in the grasslands of Wishfield. Just take one of those two out. It's used by the blossom beetles to create flora palms. After processing, it also enhances the softness of fabrics. A little further away than I thought, but we're nearly there. This statue. Hey, you seem important. See you. Hello. You're Kilo the Cadence-born. Are you the dragon from Bone?
My life as Kilo the Cadence-born
Momo?
is a failure.
Aim the camera up a little bit.
Maybe I should just fade away along with this park.
Mr. Kilo? Are you okay?
He's off in his own little world, Nikki. Try being louder. Maybe shouting at him would work.
All right, Momo, you're not a natural-born therapist.
Mr. Kilo!
And we're taking that advice.
Huh? Is someone there? Who is it? Or maybe my lack of inspiration is making me imagine things.
Do you grow your own scarf?
I'm real. Look down here.
Oh. Someone actually is talking to me.
Hi there. I'm Nikki. This is my friend, Momo.
Nikki and Momo.
There seems to be a lining of fur, but that part
Sorry,
flopped over the front. It's
really
like the
care
center of it
anything
is the side that doesn't have fur. It's just
without
skin.
inspiration.
I'm weirdly uncomfortable with this weird scarf thing. Comfort or give suggestions? Give suggestions is what 18-year-old Hydro did. I think comfort is what we need right now.
Cheer up, Mr. Kilo.
Give suggestions rarely works
Everyone
out.
can experience a creative block, but it's only temporary. There's a lot worse things than that. When I need to craft an outfit, sometimes I can't find that last material, or I'm just one bling short when I want to buy a limited edition item.
Nikki, you should probably stop. He
Welcome
looks
to
even more
Sands.
hopeless
You're
now.
gonna have a good time. Snake Clan will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
There's no point.
Breathing heavily 4 years, 4 years.
Inspiration.
Cloud Parades, thank you so much for the Prime resub and the 47 total months. an insane amount of time. I really appreciate the support. It's incredibly generous of you. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Thursday. Thank you so much, friendo. Enjoy not getting pre-roll ads. Enjoy the emotes.
It's the scariest thing I've ever heard.
Hope you're having a hell of a time.
Poetry is a cadence-born's calling.
I think we depress him by reminding him, like, you know, sometimes just one blink shorter, need a little creativity. Those are all currencies, and we're reminding him he's in a gotcha game.
No poems.
That's not comfort, that's a suggestion. It's the illusion of choice. Those are the lines they play, whichever thing you choose.
Don't be sad. Maybe we can help. What do you think?
Yeah, Nikki's a phenomenal stylist. Whether she's running errands or purifying S-lings, she can do it all.
What? You can purify dark essence? Perfect! You're my savior! The Dew of Inspiration is the source of a cadence-born's poetry, but it's all tainted here. And that is why I can't write poems. Please bring me 3 purified Dews of Inspiration. I promise, I'll reward you for your efforts.
The Cadence-born are ancient dragons who carry in their memory naturally the history of styling, and also with inspiration they can write poetry. And stylists are superheroes that...
Shiny thing we saw right before we got here.
No, that's it.
the Dew
That
of
captures everything
Inspiration.
about stylists.
You saw one? Wonderful.
Wishes are important because
I'm
their
counting on you to bring
god
Nikki back
was
into my
the
life.
wishing one. It's a hell of a world. It's interesting. What do I need? Offer the dues to the Cadence-born and claim the reward. Oh, I already have enough? Alright, cool. I mean, there's a bunch around here, but... I've got... What is going on with the statue? Oh my god! We need to make a sculpting outfit. Clearly. Phew. Clearly. Can I dash gaps? Nope. You just stop when you get into a falling animation. Nikki Baby Infinite, but her interpersonal skills are not. Mr. Kilo, here are the dues of inspiration you requested. Ah, yes, yes. Hand them over, please. A new poem awaits. Press A to offer dues of inspiration to the Cadence-born. So do you eat them? You eat them. All right. You eat inspiration. I often feel that way too. When I'm starting on a project, all I want to do is order food. Oh, your poetry is beautiful. Aesthetically. I can't read it, but lovely stuff. The tale unfolded amidst the chilling embrace of winter's cold, dark winds, where faint wishes faded away in the face of disaster. Surely this is on auto and I don't need to hit a button for the next part. You just set the bar higher. There's still a lot of inspiration around here. That's all you're gonna give me right now? What a beautiful poem. He was just hungry then? Apparently. Yes, it makes me want to sing. Another time, perhaps, not now. Yeah, I'm with Momo. I'm not really totally impressed. I accept your compliment, and to thank you for helping me collect dues of inspiration, I'll give these to you. It's another track of rewards. Of course it is. Oh, show me what I can get from this. Why, the Rebirth Wish outfit with little fascinator hat. Claim. Claim. Did I claim? I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
See? Haiku enthusiasts.
Thank you.
Any reward I can give pales next to your help. So, would you like to hear all 1,001 of my poems?
1,001 poems? That would take days to get through.
As tempting as that sounds, we're on an urgent mission.
We have to make wishes.
What could be
I
more
forget what it
important than
is.
hearing the poems of
Oh,
a
someone in a coma. That is urgent,
Finding
actually.
miracle outfits.
Wow, you're very ambitious.
No, we're not even worried about the coma. We're worried about miracle outfits. Sorry.
Of course.
Not gonna lie, I fuck with that little cat.
The
I'm sort of okay with him, but he's not been popular this stream.
It's filled with my
Wait until you see the way they animate his mouth.
But I only know of a few legends about the miracle outfits from the
I'm glad he has one supporter, though.
I've never seen them myself. you're
Can you be mean to me? Just know that's who you're being mean to. Ah, they're in a coma. They're not going anywhere. Take your time. They were almost 35 anyway. They're on the way out.
You've got conviction. I believe in you. Also, any dews of inspiration you see during your journey, please bring them to me. In exchange, I'll give you gifts. I've got quite a collection here.
I hope you have plenty of gifts, Mr. Kilo.
No nose, weird belly button. Don't be a hater, dear. Weaving Spring, an old school weaving sketch has been drawn out. The note reads, if our outfit makes the cut, it'd be an honor for our whole family. Delightful. Oh, we got the first part of that eventual outfit. We need more levels for it. I see. I get the picture. Okay, so we have another area, like another activity. It's not even a side quest, it's to explore this area because it's rich in the dews. I see. A lot of the gameplay is run around and purify and bug catch and stuff, so we have another area to run around and purify. I get it. What's our next goal? Beside the statue, the old Flourish Memorial. That's just the name of this place. Meet up with the Noi at the Stylist Guild. Sure. I have to teleport from this, right? No? What am I doing? Do I teleport in the map? Confirm. Teleport. Why are there 3 button presses for that? It works, though. It works. It works. Repent, motherfucker. Purify! Not aloof enough for a cat. Can't trust it. Let's see the next step of the story. I don't think we're going to go, oh, Nanoi, much longer than that, but let's see where this goes. I think Miss Dada has been looking into this. I wonder if she has any new leads. Let's go see Dada again. Do you get more Mira levels the longer you live in Miraland? The person on the left, their name was just Haya. Yeah, there it is, Haya.
You go first. I guess I'll go. Dada, it's Nanoi's mother. She passed out just like the others.
What? Not Missy Green as well?
Harming a dream warehouse keeper? This is unforgivable, and Flourish will not tolerate it. Don't worry, Nanoi. We'll figure out who's behind this mischief, this moral corruption.
Thank you so much, Captain Haya. Nikki, this is Captain Haya of the Flourish Guards. Captain Haya, this is my new friend, Nikki. She's a really talented stylist.
Nice to meet you, Captain Haya. Dada told me you've been investigating the recent coma incidents. As of now, do you have any good leads?
Based on our findings, we know that before falling unconscious, the victims experienced vivid hallucinations.
How often do you think Dada wonders whether she could be real bold and get the nickname Daddy going for herself? Socially, among like everyone out in public.
That sounds really strange.
Exactly.
The thought must have crossed her mind. Zero? I don't think she has the attitude for it. I don't think it would suit her. I don't think she should get going. But the thought must cross her mind at some point, even if she rejects it.
We've turned the investigation over to the Stylist Guild. We'll assist where we can.
Whim did all of this? Nanoi, before your mom passed out, did anything strange happen?
I think maybe it might just be time to restart your meds, Hydro Baby. Have been off them.
When I left the house.
When I came back,
I think I would just get through these thoughts faster and with more focus if I had it, though, so.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have left her alone.
Might take a bit of a style change. Guess what this game's all about.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Nikki, do you want to investigate this case?
Go ahead and accept it. Explain why you'll do it. Well, we want to help you, but we don't need to explain why. We don't have any more specific reason, do we?
The case is yours, Nikki.
I know a real Dada, and he's a guy. Thought never crossed my mind. Fair enough.
Right now, we plan on looking closely at the victims displaying early signs before they go unconscious. I heard a stylist is starting to show symptoms.
A stylist?
Her name is Dorsey. She's the leader of the Golden Daisies. They were amazing stylists back in the day.
I think she tries to drop that casually in an awkward moment when no one's paying attention and proceeds to overthink that perceived rejection for hours. See, that's what I'd imagine. We apparently don't have much support here, but that's what I would have thought.
Excuse me, miss?
Me? I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
Yes, you, Miss Nikki.
Jesus Christ, and you
I saw
need
you
a stylist.
talking
Are
with
you
Miss
about to
Donna
go
and Captain
golfing?
Aya earlier.
What the fuck are you
You
wearing?
seem serious. Did they entrust you with an important styling task?
Yeah, dressing you.
I'm on my way to investigate the recent unexplained
Why the
coma
fuck does he
cases.
look like that? He's clearly not a
For
stylist.
such an important task, you must require an
He must not
abundance of
even know
resources,
one personally, not that
purity,
well. If he does, they don't like him.
such.
Huh? Oh, it's always good to have more of those.
Cabbage Patch Kids looking ass.
Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? I got carried away by the gravity of the task. Let me introduce myself. I'm a Flora Wish Stylist Guild volunteer, Tokar.
Oh, you're a
I handle
volunteer.
operations and maintain the warp
You
spire.
couldn't get in, so you volunteered, and now they're like,
Teaching
do you see how he
stylists how to use the warp
dresses?
spire.
He'll never make it as a stylist.
Spire?
He volunteers. What am I going to tell him? There's no work to be done? I don't know how to get rid of him.
Something else?
We don't pay him.
Of course. The warp spire provides access to all the resources I mentioned before. But from my experience, it's easier just to walk you through it. If you want me to show you, just swing by the warp spire at the entrance to the Stylist Guild.
You're going to show me how to
I'll
use
give you a
Warp
demo.
Spire. Okay, so you're the Stylist Guild IT guy who's got no fashion sense. I'm familiar with this trope. Got it. Got it. Ask Tokar about the secrets of the warp. Someone's going into a coma. I need to focus on that, don't I? He's an intern. They told him that was the official outfit, is a hazing. Honestly, would. Just to get him out of those clothes, right? When do we get the Tree Surcoat? Never. If they offer it, I won't craft it. What I am curious about, is there anyone here who's already played some of this game and could tell me whether I am close to meeting any like major villain that would be fun to see? Just even a story cutscene or something? Pomegranates, am I close to running to a villain anywhere around here in this story? Or is it going to be a while? Because I saw in the articles there's apparently a villainous leader of the Sad Sacks, I believe it is, because that would make sense. Sacks, bags, called Ol Fanny Packy. Would love to see what the fuck Ol Fanny Packy is.
My wish. It came true. It came true. No. No.
What?
Dorsey.
Did you wish harm on someone?
Dominic's
Who's in charge of checking wishes? Do we let people wish for whatever the
I'll
fuck?
find you. Brother. Dominic.
I'm pretty sure she can't hear anything we're saying.
You've yet to encounter a villain and you think you're done?
Fine, yes.
You said you played for like an hour. Surely I'm further than you now though, Tino, right?
Now, all she talks about is Dominic. I have no idea what could have happened.
The wish envoy. I made a wish. To bring back my brother. And the sketch.
You made a zombie, that's what happened.
It seems like she only reacts to her brother's name, Dominic.
Maybe we should find him.
Dorsey might listen and want to talk to him. Except Dominic went missing 15
missing.
years ago.
I jumped the gun a bit with the zombie thing, my bad.
Yeah. The missing persons case. 10 or so stylists mysteriously disappeared.
I'm pretty much following along with you with a couple side diversions.
Here in Wishfield. Dominic was one of them. Even now, no one knows what happened or where they went.
That is so awful. And also, there goes our lead.
Yes.
Hold
It's
on,
just a
Momo.
little bit.
Dorsey also
He's-
mentioned
yeah.
someone else.
Momo's very cute when just standing still making an expression, in my opinion. I'm not going to say more than a little bit less while watching him talk, but a little bit less while watching him talk. Wait, what? Wish envoy, dish envoy. What? Dish. Dish soap. Surely it's got to be wish, whatever the fuck I'm supposed to say here because of this game, but I like dish. Dish. He's not coming in here right now.
The dish envoy.
The dish envoy? Are you sure?
Yep.
I think you heard it wrong, Nikki. It's the wish envoy.
Fuck you, Momo.
Oh, you're right. It's sort of sounds
Dish is
like
in the game. Oh, never mind. I like the game now.
maybe we should look for him instead of Dominic.
Why does the cat's mouth move like that?
I never heard of him before.
I don't have answers that
Miss
you
Nola?
need. And I need.
This wish
I
on
just
play?
don't have answers.
Not really. Maybe you should ask
Say, how old are you?
might know.
You don't look 34.
Daisies?
Yes, my daughter doesn't discuss her life because of my poor health. She hangs out a lot with Salai and Farini, so if she ever met the Wish Envoy, they would know.
How do I don't know how to tell you this? You look older than this? I'm 63. Of course I look older than
Preparing
this.
for a stylist
She's anime 34. Doesn't that work the other way around?
something. I had no idea where they
Anime characters. Two characters that look exactly the same. But one of them has like a fleck of gray here and only on one side, not both. The one with the fleck of gray, the one without, 28-year-old leading villain. The one with a little fleck of gray, 75, grandfather of the main character, dies in episode 1 of old age and natural causes.
She's also a stylist
All right.
specializing in cosmetics. Her beauty products are unique. She's quite popular among the stylists in
I
Florida.
understand the hatred of
If
Momo.
you're trying to find Salai and Farini,
I haven't been listening to this.
Timis
This game's pretty good. It's a gacha game, it's a collectathon, it's an explore a beautiful world and dress up. I like the little abilities, popping between outfits is fun. Looks like there's probably gonna be dozens of outfits to make. But it's not exactly my game or anything. The story's hilarious. It's fucking committed in the best way, but it's silly. It's great. I really want to see the villains. I might YouTube them later or something if anyone's already put up some cutscenes there. It's just gorgeous, really. Yeah, this is not my kind of game, but this seems like a well-done game. Please remember, if you ever find yourself spending too much on gacha games, they are evil. They are real evil. And we'll leave it entirely up to you to control your spending habits. In fact, they will tempt you always to spend more. They're evil. This game is evil. Never forget that. Other than that, seems like a pretty good game. Just not for me. But I really loved taking a look at it. The star? Yeah, we'll never open the game again. I don't need that star. Though actually, that doesn't even look like the partial star where you have to chase down fragments. That looks like a real-ass star. I better pick that up, just in case. I better go unlock the premium battle kit pass, just in case I open the game up again at some point. Stop it. Evil. It's evil. It's pure evil. Purify the evil. How can I put my pair pal down and then purify the battle pass? Thank you so much for joining me for a look at the game, Samantha. I'm sorry we didn't get to see old Fanny Packy, but we saw a lot. This is a weird world with traces of darkness in it. And just hilarious. Just hilarious. Hope you enjoyed. I had a good time checking it out. I can say fairly confidently you won't see it on stream again, even if I do load it up again at some point. I wonder if there's any co-op. I tried Genshin once, and I was like, okay, this part kind of sucks. Oh, this part's kind of fun. I get why people play this. Now, when do I unlock co-op? Because that's why I installed it. And I went and I looked it up, and the co-op is shockingly limited, and I immediately uninstalled. I could see playing this idly with friends, maybe, now and then, if it has co-op. But no idea how that works. Otherwise, I probably won't open it again. It's an interesting game? Yeah, it's an interesting game. Thanks for stream. Was sure a game. Samantha, I'm thinking it's very likely I won't do a bonus stream tomorrow. You should expect the next stream to be this Sunday, starting at 6 p.m. US Eastern, returning to the adventures of Content Fawcett of the Tree Surcoat in the lands of Elden Ring, randomized, including the DLC. One more time, that's Sunday, 6 p.m. US Eastern. Next week, we'll have more than just the Thursday stream, but let me remind you again, the Thursday stream will be the Game Awards. And before then, I'll probably close it like a day ahead of time so I have time to make some little graphics and stuff to show on stream. Sometime before then, you should get your predictions in for the 13 categories I've selected. Major categories like a game of the year, of course, but also best sim/strategy, best action game, etc. And if you get more predictions right than anyone else, you could be the video game oracle for the year with a unique title in Discord. You can get the link from the Game Awards or Oracle commands here in either Samantha. And you can, I seem to be glitching this, also find it in the info and schedule channel in Discord. Discord's also the easiest way to see updates on the stream schedule. I think that's everything I need to say. Yeah. Thanks for stream, thanks for stream, thanks for being here. Stick around a second while I see who is live on Twitch right now. I'd appreciate it if you could at least come along to say hello if we find someone to raid. It always feels better to send a bigger raid, better to receive a bigger raid as a streamer. Oh. It's all very big streamers that I follow. Like very, very big streamers. I think I'll pass on that for the moment. None of them is quite the same vibe. Not even close to this. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't have someone immediately ready. And I have to get up very early tomorrow and promise to watch a little anime with Felody, and kind of expecting Mondo to ask me if I want to play Rivals. So I should get going to get something to eat, watch anime, hopefully get to bed, maybe play Rivals, then get to bed. Get up early. I've got to work this Saturday. I'm going to leave you to find your own entertainment. Sorry I'm not more help. Thank you one more time for hanging out. I hope I see you Sunday. I hope I see you next Thursday at the Game Awards. I hope we see you some other stream next weekend or at some point. Whether I do or don't, it was lovely having you here this evening. Take care of yourself. Have a fantastic time zone. You're all wonderful. Yeah, go follow Felody. She's an excellent streamer. Even if we're not rating, hello. Night Samantha, you were all very fun. That was me reading about Explodaberry's message. I want to say, Night Samantha, you were a range of fun. I think you can do better. I hold you to a higher standard. You can decide whether you acquitted yourself well tonight or not. I won't name names or anything. You were fine. All right. Night Samantha!